That means good morning. Welcome to Streamdom Hearts!
Woo!
Yeah! Fucking goddamn it!
Hey,
I thought I was gonna do it that time. John the Penguin's on the bottom. John the Penguin's on the bottom. And the day we arrive on this rock.
It's a lion, look, it's a lion.
Oh my god!
Oh. And then the lion.
This is what I've been doing for like the last 5 to 10 minutes. Grant can concur.
This is how
Shit.
the monarchy dies. He just spends his days looking for that puzzle piece.
He's trying to get the crown. He's gotta reach for it.
Oh!
God damn it!
Sora, there's
It's not
nothing
happening.
there.
It's not happening.
I would say try that one more time, but don't swing. It looked like when you swung, you actually like slowed down.
I'm pretty sure that's. I mean, I might have slowed down, but it definitely keeps me in the air longer.
Just give it one more shot. Just the
All right,
old college try.
no, okay. Okay, don't do that. Nah.
You also have that. I think if you press square while you're running, you run faster. Maybe.
Oh, really?
Maybe if you have a higher running.
Maybe.
A faster running start.
Good thought. Good thought. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for 10 minutes and you didn't speak up.
Well, you know.
You're an asshole. Ah, okay, that's too fast.
You go real fast.
It's a little too fast. All right. Ready?
That's how we cleared Big
Whoa,
Gap.
yeah. That slows down a lot.
Oh,
the instant you jump.
Once you go in the air, does it slow down?
Oh well. Back to the jungle.
All right. Well, in the jungle.
We'll figure that
The
out.
mighty jungle. The lion runs today.
Yes. Here, I'll turn this down a little because I'm sure there will be some echo.
Oh no!
Not Timon and Pumbaa. Oh, that's a hungry kitty.
Her eyes are so blue. Have you ever seen such a blue-eyed cat?
No.
Simba!
Oh, there's
Wait.
one.
Oh well, okay.
It's Nala! Don't you recognize her?
No! I'm gonna kill her! Ah! Wee! Okay, lions do not work like that.
No, their spines bend just like that.
How come Simba recognizes her?
It's me, Simba.
Well, because she looks kind of the same as she always did.
She looks like a female lion.
Yeah, like Nala always did.
Okay, fair enough.
Simba didn't have the mane the last time she saw him, so it's okay for her. Like, that's like, you know, when you see someone who traditionally had short hair his whole life and he comes in with, like, you know, huge hair. Like, you might not
Like
recognize
Yamcha
him.
at the end of
Yeah.
Dragon Ball, and then you go in and see Z, and there he
Yeah.
is with the big long hair
Yeah,
again.
when he's got that, and if he also had, like, a bushy beard, because, like, it
Don't
kind of
worry.
obscures a
We're
little
all
bit of his
friends
face.
of
Do you ever go onto Facebook and just like Facebook stalk some of the people you knew in high school and just see where they are now?
There are some people who look way different.
Yeah.
There's also some people who look exactly the same, and I
Yes.
don't know how they did it.
You are a pig, right?
Call me Mr. Pig.
That's the line!
Oh!
Bam, 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 bam,
Oh,
bam,
you
bam,
mean-
bam, bam, bam. That one! I didn't have the thing.
Sorry, I had the thing.
Could you guys
I'm the one
excuse
with
us
danger
for a few
today.
minutes?
Why am I not surprised?
Did they
I'm
get,
a Nathan Lane sound
I was
alike.
gonna say, did they get Nathan Lane? 'Cause I was not listening closely enough.
Doubt
and,
it highly.
And like that seems like a high-profile actor to get for this game.
Simba,
But Disney has
you've
done
got to
crazy
come back
stuff.
to Pride Rock.
Anybody asking about
They
DBZ
fought so
Abridged?
hard.
Kaiser is currently working on it.
You are the
Woo!
only one who can save us from Scar.
I can't go back.
I can't do it.
I just
Why?
Hakuna Matata.
How? See,
Nah.
no, I see. I've given up on trying. That's what this word means.
It's this cool new lifestyle where I just let things happen and decide I have.
Now I just kind of sit back, smoke weed, and play Xbox all day.
Timon, Pumbaa, and Simba nihilists? Is that
I-
what
yeah.
they are? Like it's
They
just
are.
like,
They just try to like let life go by the
hey,
flow.
things happen.
Matata.
And Sora's now down.
Hakuna.
Sora's
Who
walking
needs to
around there,
stop the
just
Heartless?
walking out there with a blunt in his mouth, shader shades on. Oh yeah, Hakuna Matata, bitch.
Have you ever thought that maybe just things happen, man?
Sometimes things happen. Maybe I don't need to fight any Heartless
just,
today.
you know.
They're just gonna come back. Nobody's got this, right? I mean, it's like the king will do it.
It's the world was fine before I was helping it.
Meow.
Simba, you seem dour.
All right, we
what?
did a real good job cheering him up.
Hey, yeah, let's cheer up.
I thought that was press triangle to cheer up, not
Yeah,
press
that's-
triangle to watch him stomp off. Oh, okay.
Aw,
Okay,
this-
so it will eventually happen.
My
I just need to
father's
wait a
dead,
few
and it's
hours.
because of me.
We triggered
It's my
him to
fault.
try and cheer up.
I can't go back.
It won't change anything.
Is Rafiki gonna come on and bap his head? Oh, he's a flashback.
Look at the stars. The great kings of the past. Look
It's
down
just
on
ripped
us.
directly
That's
from the movie.
ripped from the movie.
Because
whenever
there's
you
no
feel
way they got
alone,
James Earl Jones
Just remember.
for this.
Not that he isn't a voiceover dude. Like he plays Vader
yeah.
in the Rebels show.
But I feel like for like this exactly one
Are
line.
you there?
Yeah. I bet they
That is-
paid him royalties for it though.
Oh yeah, probably.
You have failed me, Simba.
I
You
have
forgotten
no
who you
son.
are. You must take your place in the circle of life.
So go eat that pig.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used
Eat
to
your
be.
friends.
Remember.
Also, where are your pupils? And Dad, your frame rate got real bad.
Dad. Oh man, you're really juddering here, Dad.
Dad, you're having problems rendering.
Oh shit, you're in the sky, Dad. I can't
My
get up there.
connection is bad.
You
Hello?
can all come out now.
Yeah, your spirit dad's kind of cool.
They're all just like,
I'm going
guys,
back
I
to
didn't see
face my
anything.
past. I could use your help.
He really
I mean,
is a
okay.
king.
Shh, no, not this time.
Oh.
This is a serious moment. Yo, Circle of Life.
Wow, he just gives it to us in the middle of this?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
HP restoration speed by 20% or 25% after it's consumed.
Okay, so after you use all your MP, you can get
Oh,
that.
I have to have Simba.
All right, who do we?
I love Goofy's dorky turtle walk. So,
All right, no, that's a perfectly fair reason.
that being said, Simba probably has some items that I will rob this lion of.
The bounty of nature. No,
There we go.
this is how they'll recognize me as king.
So one of his
We
teeth. So one of his teeth is the proud fang.
We should give him rings if we can, if he's forced to be in the party, just so he's not dying all the time. If we have anything we can get him, sure, that'll be fine.
Whatever. We'll take it back from
Yeah.
him. I hope.
I'm sure it will unequip it when we leave.
Ah. I love Goofy as a Oh my god, that's right. He travels like Gamera. It's never happening.
Yeah, someday we'll figure out how we get that.
I'll figure that out later, though.
I like to think that Goofy is just continuously making himself sick as he spins around.
Like it reminds me of that. Like, remember when Roshi was flying after Goku? And
Yes.
he was on, and he had that one turtle, the baby Gamelon, and it was literally just Gamera.
Yeah, just he just sat on it spinning, and you just saw him spinning around super fast.
And then he got
I think that's
dizzy.
how he gets to Mount Frying Pan.
Yeah. It's the first thing, and they never bring that creature up
Yeah.
again. I feel bad because I really liked that creature. I'm like,
There's
oh, come on, let's
that.
go.
I feel like Tortoise canonically has children that we never see again. Like, there's a lot of little minor things that pop up in Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
There's
but turtles aren't exactly like turtles abandon their
That's
babies as eggs.
fair
So at least that one makes
You
sense. as a
couldn't call
species.
Tortoise. You're always complaining about Roshi's lack of
And
morals.
it's a turtle, not a tortoise. A tortoise actually has feet.
Oh.
I like that he has the shield on his back. I kind of wish he was just the turtle.
Just the turtle shell?
Or that the turtle shell like changed colors based on what
Ooh.
like item you gave him.
Just this whole shell was kind of based on what the shield he had looked like.
Yeah. I'm glad your party members that aren't in the party get XP.
Yes.
That's very useful.
Yeah, that makes you feel not nearly as guilty for throwing, other people in. It's a whole lot of nothing out here in the
savannah.
savannah. That's what I was looking for. I was about to say safari, and I was like, that's wrong.
I mean, you go on a safari in the savannah.
savannah.
That's something that I've never really thought about wanting to do. Like, I'll just like going on a massive safari
Go on
out in the
safari?
savannah or something like
Yeah,
that.
like it's one of those things where I would not want to be there for as long as it would take.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those things where
Like,
it's
I've heard of people that have done that and like went on 2 week safaris and saw literally nothing.
yeah, like it's
And
one of
spent thousands of dollars.
It's one of those things where I want the, Disney Animal Kingdom version where I'm there for like 2 hours and we see a rhino, monkey, zebra, and we stop some poachers.
The Animal Kingdom is like, honestly, I like have started really liking that park over the years. Like, the first time I went, I wasn't really blown away. Granted, it was hot as hell the day we went.
I think I only went to it once, and it was like when it first opened, and a lot of stuff was not
A lot of
done.
things have changed. I'll tell you,
Yeah.
the safari ride itself no longer involves the poachers.
Oh, that was such an exciting plot twist.
Because the like the dead elephant prop that they had was traumatizing the other animals.
Oh my god.
So they're like, yeah, this is probably a bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Wait a minute, we're gonna fight your uncle for this?
Couldn't they have trained an elephant to just lay down?
Just forever. They never forget.
Yeah.
This is my home.
Man, it looks like he lives in a fucking swamp.
He lives on a PS2 texture map.
Was there also a drought when Scar took control? Because if that's the case, I highly doubt Scar's...
To be fair, that would make it not his fault at all.
Although it makes it seem like he just overfed. Like, he
Yeah.
killed too many things.
Yeah, I think he killed too much stuff, and just for years there was nothing dying and fertilizing.
Simba, you're alive.
This kingdom doesn't belong to you.
Simba's the rightful king.
Man, we're resolving
The
this
choice is
plot
yours,
quick.
Scar. Either step down or fight.
Oh, Scar's so concerned.
What if I,
Exit stage left, Steven!
Simba.
I've put the past behind me.
Good luck, Simba. This is my swamp. Shrek shows up.
Yeah.
Simba, what's he talking about?
Go on, tell them who's responsible for Mufasa's death.
A
That's
bunch
not-
of wildebeests.
Yeah, a stampede, freak accident, and
He
gravity.
admits it, murderer. If it weren't for you, Mufasa would still be alive. Do you deny it?
Ugh,
No,
I missed the
but it
original
was an
delivery of that
accident.
line.
Yeah.
You're in trouble again. But this time, Daddy isn't here to save you. And now everyone knows why.
You know, I think even at this point, he'd still be willing to fight back
Yeah.
against Scar.
This looks familiar.
I gotta say, your motivation was paper thin if all it took was this speech to
yes.
stop you.
I remember. This is just the way your father looked before he died.
How would you
Oh,
know?
but why would you...
You weren't there!
Here's my little secret. I killed Mufasa.
What?
Oh, shit!
This changes everything!
Oh, man, the upper body strength on that lion.
Tell them the
Dude, he's
truth.
been doing pull-ups.
All right.
That's what Hakuna Matata roughly translates
Yeah,
to.
hit the gym,
Pull
get
up
gains.
every time you feel sad.
Mufasa.
I killed Mufasa!
Alright, I asked Kieran this last time we were playing, and he got 0 out of 3.
Okay.
Do you remember the hyena's names?
I do not. I just remember that one of them is Whoopi Goldberg.
That's true. That's Shinzi is Whoopi Goldberg.
Shinzi.
The one with the little hair in her eye. Then we got Bonsai, who is played by Cheech Marin. And
That's
Ed.
right.
And Ed. Who,
Ed, that's one that rings a bell.
Actually, yeah, I think he might have gotten 1 out of 3, because I think he said Ed. I think he knew Ed was 1.
All right, good. Timon and Pumbaa got them. I don't need to help them. Right?
Just like, man, we're out. And
Oh,
so
thanks for stealing the ring, Simba!
don't worry, it'll be fine.
Do I still have it?
I
I actually don't know where it would be. Nope, he has it. What a dick.
We will get it back before we
I
leave.
will rob that lion
We
blind.
will pull that off his lion corpse if we have to.
I will raid his kingdom's treasuries. Whatever they're full of. I'm guessing antelope.
Bugs.
Yeah,
Look,
what?
Simba, we found dirt.
Yeah. Load. Ah, important.
No, just call him just call him a pig.
Yeah, he'll fight them.
Yeah.
If you just did that, we'd all be fine.
Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Halukalani, halaleli,
Oh,
hakalua,
What do you expect me to do? Dress and drag and do the hula? It's the first time I heard that term, dress and drag.
Then he did it.
And then he did it.
Yeah.
And I immediately understood what it meant.
Okay, dress and drag means dress like a lady.
Dress and drag. That's the lead.
What the hell?
Uh,
I guess it just has. I guess that thing just has a constant one bar of, or one little nub of health.
I think it's because you don't actually kill them, you like knock them out, you disable them.
Ah, maybe.
And it might be a make sure they are all 3 disabled at the same time, because they might get up over time. I don't know.
I don't know. It looks like there's only 2 of them left, so I guess I did it. You coming? Any good questions from the chat, Grant?
We got Simbo, you live?
Simbo, you live.
Neo Sailor Mars Lanny, is there going to be a Dishonored 2 Renegade for life?
Yeah, as soon as the PC port gets fixed.
Alright, there you go.
PC port really shitty right now.
Why are you guys
Where's
using
Simba?
Oathkeeper right now? Asks Simira.
Because that's the one that was equipped.
It's the one that was equipped. It was really good last week when we got it. I don't know if the Pride Fang or whatever we got, the Lion King one we just got, I don't know how it compares to it, but it's a strong one.
So we'll head down this way now.
Now we head to the Barren Wasteland.
Hey, lion ladies, how you doing? Nobody want to talk to me? You want to talk to me?
Scar ran towards the King's Den.
King's Den.
I
Is that a
believe
different way?
I think that might be.
'Cause that's where I came from.
No.
Maybe it's further into the cave. Maybe I missed it. Then again, we just kind of... Yeah, no, this is the King's Den.
Okay, well, he ran towards it.
So he's further in here. Where's that? That way. My bad. Woo!
Any ETA on the next Krillin plays?
Whenever
Next.
Outlast 2 comes out.
All right. People asking where Kieran is. He had a bit of a health thing today, just kind of taking the rest of the day off. He's okay.
Fine. He just needs to get some
recovering.
medicine.
Yeah.
Nah, man, we're Michael Vick in this one.
This is his fight, Donald.
Look, this is the first time we don't have to fight a boss. Just chill,
Yeah,
okay?
let's just watch it.
Until he becomes like a Heartless or something, then we'll step
Yeah,
in.
or if Lion Pete shows up, because he was here before.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, you missed Lion Pete. Although I think he comes back at some point. Woo! Ah! Hoisted by my own foot.
You're okay.
Long live the king!
Ah!
That was just a sneak preview.
There he is.
I'm the real Scar!
Not by a long shot.
I like his beard. His lion beard.
Thank goodness we stopped Scar and everything's gonna be. Oh no!
Oh man, he's Spider Scar.
Pride Rock into a Heartless.
Just like we expected.
Your kingdom's gonna rise again. But
Okay.
this time, as the Pride lands of darkness.
But the lands that the darkness
think
touches,
they-
I don't own.
Yeah,
what
that's
you
actually
think.
not word. That's outside of our jurisdiction, Scar.
Yeah, we can't do that. Fuck off.
You must have Simba.
It's gonna be a boss fight. I'll have Donald in.
Ah, good point. The big Getty Scar enabled him to cheat death.
How could this be?
I am the king.
Together.
Wildcat!
Meow. Ow, 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 ow.
Stop!
Be prepared!
Be prepared!
Whoa.
Ah!
Oh, for a second I thought he was falling off the cliff. I was like, holy cow, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, at first I thought that was a new fire spell Donald was using, and I was impressed.
Nah, Scar's just lighting shit up.
Yo,
Scar's lit.
we're at the top of Pride Rock, and it looks like it was built on the bones of elephants.
Yeah.
Is this implying that, like, what's, you know,
Why is
Both-
it translucent?
both sides, like, have been, like, we're all really the same
Oh,
side?
I got healed. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. He's just jumping back and forth, and I can't seem to stop him.
Ooh, I was gonna say, I think we keep away while he's jumping around.
No, he's been doing this forever. I was doing that at first. Oh, now he stops. Kind of. Nope, never mind. Maybe just go, maybe drive for him.
You can't drive for him while you're a lion,
Well, that's shitty.
but we can.
Wildcat!
Wildcat! Maybe that's why they require you to have Simba. Maybe that's the only way to stop him.
Maybe. Fang over fang!
Yeah.
Proud roar! Welcome to Pride Rourke.
Proud
I'm Mickey
Rourke.
Rourke.
You get him, Simba.
Not entirely sure what that was, but all right.
He's sending a dark tornado.
Woo! Woo!
I got healed.
Shit! Shit!
Good luck.
Working on it.
We don't have MP.
Oh, we do not.
So we'll have to use items, which we do have. The over.
Oh, that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Ow! Dick. Oh, now he's summoning lightning.
Dude,
Man, he's an
Simba or Scar, master of the elements.
Right? Scar's the
The
fucking
Avatar rose again.
Wildcats! Roar!
Do triangle and X, both of them. That's double attack power.
Get back here, asshole! Over here, you. Yeah! Got you that time, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Bam, bitch!
Oh, come on!
What the fuck?
He's got that last little bit. You got it.
Yeah, I hit him!
He's got to end a combo.
Oh.
Yeah, they have the weird health system where that last one health will not go away unless it's a combo finish.
That's weird.
It's to make every single ending sequence look dramatic.
Well, fine. Fair enough.
This is a revolution. I just wanted peace in the savannah.
Bah!
All he was trying to do was
Unite the lions.
unite the lions and hyenas. The hyenas are subjugated people, and was just like, no, we should invite them in.
Stand back and chew on fucking bones, man.
They're impoverished.
And this whole thing is just like, no, this is why we segregate the hyenas so that the lions
When
can
they
live
show up,
happily.
everything goes to hell. Look at the
Fucking
neighborhood.
filthy ass hyenas.
Get them out. And so that's what happened. And that's why Scar is the real hero of this, and he's a martyr.
And that's why Simba is Donald Trump.
Oh boy.
Yeah, nope, making it too real. Too real.
Just bring
Make
it.
the Pride Lands great again.
Oh man. We're gonna.
Wow, his roar fixed the sun.
Oh hail Jesus Simba. We're gonna build Pride Rock, and the hyenas are gonna pay for it.
With their share of the food.
With their elephant bones. This really hurts in this form.
What if he turned into a human right then for just a moment,
Just for a
and all
second.
the lions just started going ape shit on
They
him?
just started eating him. Couch, what is your favorite area from all of the Kingdom Hearts
what's with
games
the light
so
show?
far?
We have to
I
say
really
goodbye
like the
for a
Nightmare
little
Before
while.
Christmas place. Like,
I think we're coming up on mine.
He's probably busy. Just tell him we'll be back soon.
Oh, that's right. He's king now.
He's gotta fuck his queen!
He'll probably forget about
I noted
his
this
two
last
best
week, but
buddies.
just
Well,
how thin
you've always
Timon's
got
wrists
Hakuna
are.
Matata.
They're like
I know,
a
they are
they're-
literally a pencil.
They're a needle
What do you
going
mean,
into his
yes,
hands.
so?
Actually, probably thinner
What
than a
if he
pencil
forgets
given
to
his
tell the
size.
one of us who we are? One look at you, and you're a pig roast.
That's Mr. Pig Roast.
Oh! Donald! And
Pumbaa!
there you go.
You can never forget your true buddies.
Hey, we can now do
Gotta-
better fire.
We got better fires. Firagas.
Thoughts on the live action Lion King? I forgot that was announced. Even though I liked the Jungle Book, that still seems weird to me, but
It's odd.
I'm ready to believe.
It's odd, if only because The Lion King is a movie that happened within my lifespan.
yeah, it's weird to
and it's
see
being
it be
remade.
Although they already did that with Beauty and the Beast, and that was within our lifespan.
Oh, that hasn't come out yet.
Fair enough.
All right, looks like we're heading back to the game.
Oh, we can do another Coliseum. I mean, we don't have to.
Where else are we supposed to go though?
We can go to Hollow Bastion. You see that spooky
Oh
dark
yeah,
cloud.
that spooky glow.
We can go to Tron Land, I think.
Ooh, which area is that?
The right.
This one?
Yes.
Postern.
Yeah, not the pre-urn, but the post-urn.
Actually, hold on. I think we aren't going to be able to do many more gummy ship sections, but I do want to show off that I spent a little bit of time building some gummy ship action if this doesn't go straight into a cutscene, which it might.
It shouldn't, because we stopped partway through because we figured you would want to see the Tron world.
Ah, yes, I would. So I'm going to go back and show off these gummy ships that I built in a mission real quick.
No, by all means. You spent a good amount of time making them, so.
I did. Oh, that's right. Simba still has our ring. You know what? It's a gift to the new monarch.
Ah, yes. Kiss the king of the ring.
All right, we'll go through this way.
Yeah, sure.
Why not? Just any random one is fine.
Any of them. Let's check it out.
Because I built one big one and then two little ones to go along with it. Let's go with a start.
Ooh, we can try
mission 2.
The level 2 version of this.
Well, alright. So, first we have the HMS Dumpster.
Oh, I like that color scheme.
Yeah, looks great.
Reminiscent.
What do you think, Dumpling? He likes it.
Alright, there's the thumbs vertical.
Right, and we have the Puddin' Pop here. Oh no, that one can't fly? That sucks. What did I do wrong? Oh, there's not enough thruster power. Give me 1 sec to fix that. Because I can fix that real good. I've been working on this. I can show off. We got the Puddin' Pop and we got the Toa.
I like it.
Yeah. The Toa
I
is
can see
ready.
the influence in the design.
Yeah? Good. I thought it would shine through. But I've been doing this all day, so I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing by now.
Okay. I'll trust you.
It just does not have enough thrust, so
I
I will.
This was an area of the game that I did not pick up on hardly at all.
Hopefully this will keep enough power. Cost 9. Yeah, that should be enough. Let's
There, right there. Perfect.
I just need you to turn to the side.
Nope.
Oh, come on, man.
Perfect.
Oh my god. Come on.
Right where it needs to be.
All right, now this
Closer.
This way. This. Come on, just stand up.
Warmer.
There we go.
This kind of goes with our color scheme.
Oh my god, no! It took away those other two. Shit! Oh, I thought I was so good at this. I wasn't. All right, so here I'll do. Whoop! Nope. That's facing the wrong way. There we go.
Ah.
There we go. And
the bottom of her dress has that like white frill on it, so this makes sense.
Yeah. Normally I chose black for these, but what? Why not? Why not? Oh, it costs too much? Can't. Yeah, it does. Speed 11. Okay, you know what? I'll just get rid of these. I know what I'm doing.
All right. Yeah. Just piece it together. Literally.
Gotta do that.
There we go.
Why are these so expensive? Okay, good. I can afford that. Maybe that'll be enough for it to fly. Unfortunately, it does not give me a stat list. Oh, it does. I'm -4. Okay, so I need to get rid of something for an engine. What can I get rid of for an engine? Maybe a one of these random blocks, maybe. Oh, I gotta switch over. There we go. Looks less good. Like they're no longer.
They're no longer full cups.
Yeah, they kind of cut off there now. But you know what? It's fine. You're gonna be seeing it from the front anyway. Maybe. Probably not. Regardless, I just need to get a little bit. I just need to eke a little more power out of it.
Yeah, just
that's
a little
all.
bit more lift.
4 more.
Thrust.
There. Bam! It's at
right.
1.
Yeah.
Why is, okay, yeah, we'll replace. Yes. And save. And exit.
Okay.
Bam! It now flies. Good.
So now we have
HMS Dumpster, the Puddin' Pop, and why? Why not?
Can we only have one with us?
Well, I'm gonna, I guess. Fuck it. Fine. We'll show off these two. Apparently, Toa's too much of a bitch to show up.
Oh man, no, she's just busy.
I built that. It was everything.
She's busy doing stuff with Mira.
Fine.
Yeah, if you guys know what's up, let me know in the chat, because that seems confusing. As someone who did not do any of the gummy stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I would fly the, like, base ship from the beginning of the game, and that would just be what I'd do. And then every so often I would look at the blueprints, and if I had all the pieces to make a new thing, I would.
Well, daddy and daughter got this one.
It's one of those things where the color scheme was made as a joke to be as garish as possible, but
It grew on me.
It's grown
a lot.
on me a lot. Like now it's just like, no, that's
just the
a
colors.
solid set. Man, these missions are still cool.
Yeah. The one problem I have with like the missile launcher I chose is that it's one that will lock onto one thing multiple times, rather than lock onto a bunch of little dudes. I mean, it's great for focusing down a target if you can get it to focus the target you want to hit.
Yes.
But it's very hard to get them to focus on the other things.
People are saying that apparently the problem is we were using pieces in Toa that we were also using in Dumpling.
Oh, that makes sense.
So the pieces do not exist twice.
That's fair.
Which I feel like
they should just be taken out of the thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say they should like let you know. Though I guess if you wanted to make multiple ships using the same set of pieces, it should have a note on it somewhere that's like this is a part of another thing. Again,
no, will not work with
mentioned this
ship.
while watching you build these. We've learned a lot about UI and being user friendly in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Bringing knowledge up front and making it clear has kind of been a relatively new thing in video game use.
Get him down. All right, rank E. Got it.
For excellent, I'm sure.
Through here.
Couch, do you watch any anime that doesn't have fighting?
I
mean, do you mean like doesn't have like conflicts? Because like I really like ping pong, and like that didn't really have fighting.
Yeah, there's like competitive stuff going on, but
and same with Kaiji, like that didn't really have
fights.
fights.
Kaiji didn't have fights.
It's like there was conflict between characters, and they like dueled in other means. But if you are asking, like, does an anime have to have, like, supernatural superhero fights for it to be good, the answer is no.
Yeah, like, Kaiji does not have fighting per se in it.
But it is two forces clashing.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of, like, any other shows that I've watched that, like, just did not have, like combat in it, because now I'm actually like
you're like, wait,
I'm wondering,
is my anime digest only like would you consider Death Note an anime that had fighting in it?
Death Note, yes, but I didn't watch that really. Okay. I started watching it when it was like getting really popular on Toonami, and then it just never grew on me. It never grew on me.
That's fair. Death Note is a weird thing that like it's actually like one of the few anime that I showed like family members who do not like care about anime at all, and I was just like, this is like a weird mystery thing. I want to see if you guys like it. Like,
see, I liked Azumanga Daioh.
Okay, yeah, slice of life stuff would be easy, not a ton of conflict, not a ton of fights.
Yeah. All right, now where am I going?
We go to the right, and, like down there would be like a staircase or something. We can go down
there.
Because they were told that Mickey was here. Sora got all excited.
Super excited. Yeah, look at him doing backflips.
And me and Karen thought
while
that
leaping
this was
forward,
leading into the 1,000 Heartless fight, but we have to do Tron Land first.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. MLP Flutter Guy says, "Screw you, Lanny." Why? What did I do?
Maybe Dark or Death Note not growing on you? I don't know.
Fuck it, it's my opinion. Fuck off.
Whoa! Hot takes here.
You enjoy your garbage anime.
Oh!
I will sit here and enjoy my garbage anime.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, maybe they were mad that you liked Azumanga Daioh.
Azumanga Daioh was cute.
I have actually never watched it. I've seen like lots of stuff about it, but never actually sat down and watched it. Seemed fine though. Get ready for a Stitch cameo, some people are saying. I totally forgot about that.
God Stitch.
Do you remember the ads that came for Lilo and Stitch where it had nothing to do with the movie? And
Yeah,
it was
Stitch just fucking with other Disney movies.
other Disney movies.
For the longest time, I thought that movie was gonna be like.
That's what I thought that movie was gonna be, and I was so psyched. And then when I saw it, like, I think it's a fine movie.
It was still
like,
good, but
I think it's
different.
perfectly okay, but because of the expectation I went in with, I did not like it for a lot of years.
I actually didn't end up seeing it in theaters because that was in that period of time where, like, my dad lost his job because of Radio Disney because he was running a children's radio station and Radio Disney ran them out of business.
So
there was a very long period of time in the late 90s through mid 2000s where I just did not do anything Disney except for maybe Pixar.
Okay. I think I didn't see it at a theater. I think I saw it at a local drive-in back in Ohio.
I've never been to a drive-in.
Really? Oh man, they're actually kind of fun. Like it's.
I imagine.
It's,
like I always, whenever I saw some of those like old Scooby-Doo cartoons or something like that, like the one where Shaggy turns into a werewolf, that whole movie.
Oh yeah.
And it involved a drive-thru. I'm like, man, drive-thrus look awesome. You like
Yeah.
take the little speaker, you put it in your car, you go get your food. You
have-
sit in your car, you can like recline.
Just hang out. Like yeah, and like.
And that was beyond the alternate benefits of me as a growing boy who's like, man, if I could take a girl out to that,
exactly. You know, that was where it was the real hot spot. But like
Exactly.
But there's that. Some drive-ins would be like fancy enough that there would be like they'd be putting out a radio signal, so you just turn on the radio in your car and like be able to hear it. But it was like a low-pressure theater. You could talk and make jokes at the movie if it wasn't going great, and not have people shushing you.
Exactly, because you're in your own little confined environment.
Gorge, I guess this must be his room.
Nah. I mean, who keeps a picture of themselves like that in their room? That's kind of pompous.
Hello?
Oh, but now I know what I want to do.
you.
Yeah, I need to get a big old oil painting of me. Oh, hey, Tifa.
Hey, what's up?
I'm looking for somebody. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky hair?
Nah!
They just-
It's just an
I was gonna
anime.
say. I couldn't remember if they did that.
Like, how many have we seen
Spikier.
today?
Uh,
Spikier?
gee.
No, not
I'll
really.
just
like
take a look
this,
around.
or like Titus,
Or like spiky like your boobs in the
Waka,
PS1 version.
Or
Look out for them pointy bits.
I mean, we talked to Orin a little bit ago. Kind of has that spiky wave going. Tifa, this
Sorry
is the
to
king's
bother
room.
you.
No bother, ma'am.
I find it weird that they're not asking questions. Why are you in the place that like?
Is there anything we can help you find here?
So you made it.
Leon!
What the
Like-
fuck did you... What?
Is this the spiky haired gentleman you're looking for?
Found another one! I mean, his hair isn't spikier than ours, but they're definitely spiky.
I mean,
Alright.
they seem like sharp points down there. I would call that a spike, just because they're not spiked up.
Fair enough. I guess when I hear the word
And he-
spiky, I just assume...
You assume up.
Spiky.
But when I hear spiky, I'm trying to think of like their hair comes down to points, like it does in anime.
Sheesh! This part isn't voice acted.
Ow!
This ought to tide you over. Hands over some crack. Oh shit!
Wow.
Man, you couldn't
Tifa
have been...
was so close.
You couldn't have been like the dude that just came out and helped Tifa. I mean, I know you're in direct sequels and her game is so much better than yours,
but
but
still.
arguably. Final Fantasy VIII was still the first Final Fantasy game I ever beat, and I still enjoy it to this day. I understand it's not very popular.
I never beat it, but I feel like it is the only Final Fantasy that I hear like friends of mine actively dislike. Like I know plenty of people who like it.
It's the only
but-
Final Fantasy game I hear
Where's
people
Kairi?
actively
Yeah.
Where's
disliking.
Riku?
I actively dislike 12. I think 12 is the fucking worst.
Easy.
Yeah, no, hold on. I know how to computer.
So you won't be buying that HD re-release
Sorry.
or whatever
Guess
that's
I got a
coming
little
out for
carried
PS4.
away.
Oh my god, are they actually?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Stitch.
Ah!
Ah! Pulls out his guns.
I loved the commercial where he rides up on Aladdin and Jasmine on the carpet, and Jasmine is totally down to ditch Aladdin and go with Stitch.
Yeah.
Like, it's like really kind of creepy.
Result in immediate defensive action.
Who's there?
I am the master control program.
The
I
MCP.
oversee this system.
Where
Down with
are
MCP?
you?
Get this duck off of my console.
He was already pressing buttons. Unless the sticky buttons are like disabled.
He stepped on spacebar, which everyone knows is like go. Press the spacebar to
What was that?
be digitized. He was confused.
Run!
Guys! Oh no. Ah!
Oh, he's just looking at us like, oh man, this is gonna be so hard to explain.
Oh man, King Mickey's gonna kill me.
Was this directly before or after the Tron sequel had come out?
This was
It was
this
before,
was a
right?
decent chunk before.
Yeah.
Because the 3DS one was right after.
Yeah, that's right, and that's where you run into Sam.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a while before. Like, I want to say a good 4 or 5 years.
Thoughts on Dragon Ball Super getting a dub? Finally.
Yay!
The answer is finally.
Like, it's one of those things where, like, I've thought Super was fine. Like, I have not been its biggest fan, but it's good. But I feel like having a dub will go a long way for me to feel like it is real. Like, because I grew up watching the dub, so watching sub Dragon Ball stuff has always felt like it's like this extra canon that like
I just can't get used to Goku being a woman.
Yeah, and like
That's something I've never been able to get used to.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm better about it now.
Right.
But that's just because I've been listening to it
yeah,
for so much.
exactly. It's one of those things where I don't hear it, like it does not stick out as much, but it's still just like it does not feel quite real to me yet.
Now, to put that into context, I think Masuko Nozawa is a great actress.
Absolutely.
She does an amazing job. I just can't get used to that tone coming out of Goku.
What blows my mind, like I've gotten used to it being Goku, I've gotten used to it being Gohan. It's still weird for me when Bardock shows up in Japanese stuff and it's Masako, because like that sounds weird.
Wilkerwoff with the hard take. Who the hell cares about dubbed anime?
Oh!
This guy does because I get work from it.
Yeah, that's...
And frankly, dubbing stuff does make it a lot easier to consume in this market.
Oh.
If you want the fandom to spread, you make it as easily to consume as possible.
The number of anime that I'm slightly interested in that I have not watched because it's subtitled, so therefore I cannot divide my attention, like...
Man.
You know, dubbing stuff, even if the dub is not great, even if you're like of the mindset that like there are a lot of, you know, a lot of spirit is lost.
System?
Yeah.
It makes it way easier to consume.
Data. This system is a copy of one created by a corporation called Encom. The original program was destroyed.
Tron!
Yeah.
But this
I've never
copy
seen
was
the original
acquired
Tron
by
movie.
another
Me
user.
neither.
I saw the sequel and liked
The
it
new user
plenty,
updated
but
and
did not
customized the program.
did not see the original.
Ava Longoria in that suit. I am fine.
Yeah. No complaints
Tron,
here.
Tron clothing, very sexy. Did not know that I had that kind of a kink in me, but I did.
Didn't know I was into computer programs.
But now I'm under arrest. Same as you.
Did you guys get any of that?
Gorge. You know, maybe we should just introduce ourselves.
I'm Sora.exe.
I'm Sora.
Like, he looks like
Nice
Mega
to
Man
meet you,
Battle
Sora.
Network
I'm
Mega Man with
Goofy.
the thing coming down.
With that
Yeah.
configuration, you must be users.
Users?
Ooh, do we have any guilty pleasure shows that we watch? Closest thing I really have to a guilty pleasure
Who knows
show
what
is
the
probably
MCP will do
Gotham,
to you?
because I can't stand the character motivations in that show. They are utterly infuriating, and yet I have watched both seasons on Netflix.
I
controls the whole
was
system.
definitely following
If you
along with
idle
Gotham,
here,
but it was
you
because I
will
thought
be
the
erased.
gang interplay was genuinely interesting. Like I thought,
Some of the stuff's good. There,
like, I thought
like
that
I
was
really
fun.
like some of the characters, but every now and again, like the characters do things. It's like, hold on,
This terminal.
step back. You're trying to play this out
What?
as a real-ish world. Don't go throwing this shit at
no
me.
one would do that. Yeah.
Like there are certain motivations where like you look at, you know what's going to happen if you do that. Fucking why?
It had the opposite issue that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. had for me, where the more winks and nods they made to
Problem
Batman,
is,
the less I
you're
liked it.
stuck
It was like,
in
I
this
like this
cell.
more as like this is a universe where Batman and his
Unless we
villains
unlock the
exist.
energy fields.
But like, this is the other people's story. This is the Guy Den.
Yeah, like I'm fine for like it being like, you know, this is before Batman, and we still have some of the villains around, so don't worry
It
about it.
also makes it feel like Batman's just beating up a bunch of old people. Since
Yeah,
he's a kid,
right?
and all of his villains are in their 30s.
Did I like Smallville when it was running? No, but I watched the whole fucking thing.
I hated it, but I watched
I
it.
hated it. Oh my god, every season there was at least one episode where Clark either lost his powers, traded his powers to somebody, or got mind controlled. At least once per season, those things would happen. Each.
That's pretty rough. As far as guilty pleasure shows for me, I'm trying to think. Like, it's tough for me because a lot of the stuff I like, I just like, and it's.
Let's see what it wants.
You gotta break this out and get clusters.
Oh, break it, right. Yeah. I'm gonna get these clusters.
Bam, 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 bam.
Freeze! Deep freeze!
Like, the only thing I can think of that I like when I'm watching it, I feel like I have to like justify if someone was to come in on me watching it. Is like I like the Pokemon anime a lot. Like,
you don't have to justify that much anymore.
Yeah, and like just one of those things where like if I'm watching it dubbed, people will be like, "Why are you watching this kids show?" And I'll be like, "Eh."
Oh my God, it's Andros.
All your processing power.
Look at all the polygons in my face.
I have a 2 gigahertz processor.
There was something at like one of the Disney parks where they had you dub over this movie, or like they were like you had like basically like 3 scenes you could pick and you could dub over it, like you were in like a recording studio. It was basically to give you an idea of like what overdubbing was like. My brother and I went in for this one, and us being the snarky jerks we are, we like completely ignored the script. Like at first we started going with it at first, trying to match the lips and everything, but then just at some point my brother messed up and just started making fart noises, so now I can't see that giant face without just remembering my brother just going every time its mouth moved, and it just makes me smile like a dumb child inside.
Good. People need shit like that.
It's just
All right,
a goofy
now
fun
for
time.
the party, goodbye.
Sorry, Tron.
I just wanted your shit. Download files.
Yeah. Copy, paste, over.
Yeah, why can't we get infinite items in here?
They're all programs. It's all data.
Right?
We're taking it out. Why can't we put it in?
In fact, let's create a party member and just get them on Earth.
Can we get Sephiroth in our party via this? Let's just program him.
What are you looking at?
Lanny, do you have any plans to do a VO video like Masako's How to Goku? I didn't even know he had a thing like that.
Plan? No. Will it happen? I don't know.
Perhaps?
Don't ask about me and plans. I don't necessarily plan that much. I just kind of do.
The mood strikes you and you start doing something?
Yeah, the only thing I have
that.
time to plan around is like TFS stuff. 'Cause that's my job. Everything else is free time and therefore entirely up to interpretation.
Yeah, it just becomes, hey, I've got time for this.
Yeah, got it. There we go. That looks like an annoying one to get.
That one over there is clearly one we're going to need like glide for or something.
Yeah. Access computer.
What was Ansem's password?
Oh, we're missing a cube.
This is the energy core.
Welcome to the energy core. This is the mitochondria, the powerhouse of the computer.
Find the real part. Okay, one of these is gonna like signal to us. That one. Chase it down.
Piece of shit.
Camera on it. Okay. Focus. Behind.
Right there. Oh, is that not it?
That's it. I think you just gotta beat it up.
Got it. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Clear.
Yeah.
I hope you liked this puzzle mini game.
Tune in later for more puzzles with Tron.
I love this digital world. Let's just digitize every world and live like this forever, guys.
Yeah, I have magic Jedi powers in
I
here.
haven't been hungry for months. And it's only been a nanosecond outside. Lanny, do you like the Flash TV show? Asks Shiny Caterpie.
It falls under the same trappings as Gotham for me a bit. Like,
Okay.
where there are certain things that characters do that I'm just like, why? Why are you doing this? And then there's, like, every now and again, since, like, he works with the police.
Right.
Like, they'll do things that's like, okay, that's totally illegal what they're doing right now. Like, they just bypassed a shit ton of laws. So there's a bit of suspension of disbelief that I'm unable to do. That being said, when the show gets good and he's actually fighting supervillains, I enjoy
doing
it.
stuff. All right. Yeah, because that's one I haven't watched yet, and a lot of people have recommended it to me. I tried to watch Arrow like a year ago, and I just could not get into it. Like, I don't know.
I can't get into Arrow.
Like,
I don't know why.
I have nothing to like really point at to go like, this is why, but it's just like I watched like a good 5 or 6 episodes, and I was just like, I feel like this is a chore every time I'm sitting down to watch this. So
Yeah.
I'm just done.
And I only have like so much free time in the day.
Yeah.
So like I even gave up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. a while ago.
I've been keeping up with it, but it's like kind of like, it is like my bar of like, this is exactly good enough. Like, if this gets any worse, I will probably
This is
drop
the furthest I will go.
Yeah. I really wish. I don't understand it because there's so many people on the internet who are not like, you know, people who are paid to advertise the show or something, who will talk about how good they think that Ghost Rider looks, and I think it looks so bad, and I don't understand how people like it so much. Like, I'm glad he's there because I love Ghost Rider the character, and I feel like they are doing a good service to him as a character, but I feel like the visual effect of him is not great.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just kind of very confused by the fact that it's like, look, you have all of these things going on. You have all these Netflix series. Why hasn't any of these things crossed over yet?
Yeah.
Why hasn't like Luke Cage or somebody shown up on S.H.I.E.L.D.
Shown
just
up
once?
and been there.
I know they're in like very different types of stories, but it just kind of feels like a missed opportunity. Like, they're doing so good by saying like, yeah, all of this is in the same universe.
You have the ability to let all of this play together, and that's what we want.
Is this what I need to do? I need to go to the research lab, right? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're getting a cutscene. Must be right.
So, what did you want us to do?
Die.
Play a game.
User. He'll give you the password to access the DTD.
Oh, he's down to dance.
Yeah.
So,
DTD is the name my user gave to the data space. Copies of all the original system programs are stored there, along with anything that's sensitive or restricted.
There's another sensitive file called DTF, and I don't understand it.
But man, is it fun.
But boy, howdy.
Most likely.
That's a good app.
A number of my functions were appropriated when I last took on the MCP. That's why I need the password. If I can get inside the DTD, I can access my original backup program and restore all my functions.
You got it, Tron.
Then I'll be able to put this system back the way it was before.
Naruto Martin asking, are there any chick flicks that we like?
The way it was supposed to be. A free system.
I like to walk to remember. I saw it in junior high or high school whenever it came out, and I was genuinely like, no, I enjoyed that. And
I like a lot of movies.
I don't remember it much, but I remember liking it.
Actually,
I thought The Notebook was good.
I don't know.
okay.
I don't know if this counts, but I liked Rent.
Okay.
That's like, it's a musical,
Yeah.
so like it's, but I like
It's a
a lot of
musical, so
musicals.
most dudes will scoff at it and be like, nah, bruh.
Yeah. Punisher Warzone.
Oh yeah,
Probably my favorite chick
Great
flick.
chick flick. My favorite, my favorite chick flick.
Looks like the
Die Hard.
MCP's
It's also
on
my favorite
quest.
Christmas movie.
That is my favorite Christmas movie.
Absolutely.
Second
I
favorite?
do watch it every Christmas.
Second favorite? Gremlins.
All right, no, that's a good one.
Tron, answer
They're
me.
remaking Gremlins.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know how I feel about it either.
The original's so good.
Well, here's the thing. It's another one of those soft reboots that takes place like 20 years in the future kind of
Okay.
thing. So it's like, okay, this is starting out where
Is
it's
it-
welcome now too.
Is it a modern retelling? Like, did it happen
No,
in that
it's
universe?
like
or
the-
is it like time actually happened?
Bobby is gonna show up with like a Mogwai and pass it on to another kid or something like that. Is what I think, and I bet it's still gonna be Gizmo.
Because modern retellings I can see a case for, but when it is just a sequel that just happens 20, 30 years later, that's always weird to me and really tough to justify and make work.
Yeah. Soft reboots can be done well. I thought Jurassic World was a very well done soft reboot. Same with Star Wars Episode 7.
Yeah. I really like Jurassic World. Like, I saw its flaws that people saw in it, but
They really should. Okay, they're not. Okay. I'm like, wow.
no sound at all.
It's very confusing when you expect it to be a talking cutscene.
There's a world. Oh, geez, Sora, that trip messed you up worse than I thought.
Ooh, what's the couch's favorite Muppet movie?
I really liked kind of the soft reboot of it, the recent one. Like
I really like that one. That one is probably my favorite. The original Muppet movie will always hold a good place in my heart. The one that I remember watching the most as a child, however, was The Muppets Take Manhattan.
Mine was Muppets in Space. I watched that one a ton as a kid and loved it.
Beyond that, actually, no. My personal favorite is The Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh, that is a good one. Muppet Christmas Carol and Treasure
Island was also
I like
very
both
good.
of their. This is just a story, but Muppets are there.
Which I really wish they had done more of those
Yeah.
theatrically.
Yeah.
Those were really, they did it really well, and they always had those nice musical moments that just tied everything together in ways that you...
Yeah, I think A Muppet Christmas Carol is how I first got the Christmas Carol story, like, told to me.
My first time was Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol.
Okay, solid one.
Because that's my mother's favorite Christmas movie. Alright, Tifa, good seeing you.
Anyway, I'm not going to break your computer. Stupid kids.
Hate to see you go, love to watch you leave, etc. Oh, she's gonna break the shit in here.
Oh, man, she's upset. I should probably do something about it, says
Yeah,
Sora.
we made a promise to Tron. We promised that non-thinking, non-feeling...
We promised that
inhuman
bunch of
thing.
ones and zeros we'd help him.
Excuse me?
Do you have a favorite Godzilla movie?
I have not seen very many Godzilla movies, actually.
You saw Shin with us.
Yeah, Shin was fun. I saw the really bad, what was it, 99 American one?
98, I think.
98. And then I saw one of the Japanese ones, but I do not remember which one. Like, I would be lying if I said I remembered it because I saw it when I was too young that I was like, it's goofy because their mouths don't match their words.
Yeah. Mine's kind of hard. I really like Destroy All Monsters because I thought that was like a fun little, like, end of an era, have all the monsters show up and fight kind of thing. But if I had to choose a personal favorite, it's probably just the original Gojira.
Solid pick, I'm sure.
I actually enjoyed it more than Shin Gojira.
Looks like a diagram or something.
Oh no, we've discovered the DTD.
Oh!
Ah!
T D.
Shit!
DTD! I don't have a dun-dun-dun sound, so the best I'm gonna give you is...
This.
This must be the data.
Oh!
Crashed into this theory!
Crashed into the epiphany.
The door to darkness.
What do you know? But
That's pretty neat.
that still leaves the
Squall, you
password.
seem incredibly unfazed by this.
That's neat.
mention the
So
door
now
to
we know what the
darkness?
DTD is. Have you... Oh, shit!
Your Majesty.
We're never letting you go. Shut up. No, you're not leaving now. We spent this entire time trying to find you.
I'm incognito!
Nobody ever notices me. It was me all along. Ho-ho! Takes it off. It's Minnie.
Like, this is a cute scene.
Now it's Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, and Sora's just the fourth, that weird
Sora, you're
third
this
wheel.
weird anime fourth wheel.
You're the fourth wheel on this tricycle, Sora.
It really...
You really don't benefit anything.
Yeah, you're a spare.
Mention the door to darkness?
Oh, yes, sir.
We have to speak in
You
hushed
see,
tones.
we're looking for the secret password.
How have you not figured it out yet, you fucking idiots?
It's just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I guess you mean like a code.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
that's-
what a password means, Mickey.
Well, the door to
Thanks for
darkness
the
can only be opened by
smolder
the
there.
7 princesses.
Squall.
Fuck.
Snow White, Jasmine, and Belle.
Of course.
In that order.
The Princesses of Heart in a very specific order. There are
What
only...
if we were just sitting there for like, fuck, what order? Oh my god, we got 3 more tries or we get locked out for a day.
So that means you might be able to find out where he is.
Stop joking around, Your Majesty. We already
I
defeated
never
him, so
joke
you know
around.
Comedy is one thing I never excelled at, Sora.
Looks
Don't
like
you
I've
backtalk
got
me,
a lot
boy.
of explaining to do.
I know. Handsome's alive, you idiots.
that. Okay.
You killed his fake. You
but
killed his...
First, I've got a question.
It's not the
Hey,
real one.
Isn't
Fucking
Tron
asshole.
waiting for you guys?
Oh, you killed his Heartless. That's different.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Do you have a favorite
If those
modern
Heartless
cartoon?
attack,
I see that
I'll
one floating
stand
around
and
a lot.
fight with everybody here.
I've
we
been
will
really
too.
digging Steven Universe.
And let's
Apparently, they
talk
just
more
announced that
later.
new episodes coming
That's
next
a
week, and
promise.
this is the first time I've been caught up with it,
I'll
so I'll
see
be
you
able to
when you
watch
get
it in
back.
time with everyone else.
My favorite modern cartoon is probably Avatar.
Avatar solid. Let's go on.
Although I'm beginning to wonder like how modern that is when like the last one was like almost a decade old now, and
Were you a Legend of Korra guy? Like, did you...
I enjoyed Korra.
Okay.
I thought it was very good. I didn't think it was as good as the original, but I thought it was solid.
Okay.
That being said, I think it was visually more interesting, just because like they had a lot.
They had like better technology and stuff.
Ah,
and, like,
good. We
things-
got the master form.
Yeah.
Hey, would you like to take over for a bit?
Sure.
I've been playing a lot.
Let's go get this treasure chest and.
Lucas Burton asking, do you like Les Mis or Phantom of the Opera? Both. I like both. Both are solid.
Why not both? She says, and they carry her out.
Dump her on the streets.
Alright, so. Oh, wait. Hurry
wanna
up
go
and find
back in
Tron.
the-
Okay.
Yeah, I was getting you in the right direction.
Whoops. Alright.
Gotta talk to the computer.
Ah! I want to talk to the device that lets me see Tron.
Pit cell!
Yeah, but we're prisoners here.
Is Hunter x Hunter better than Yu Yu Hakusho? Okay, you're talking to a guy whose favorite anime for the longest goddamn time was Yu Yu Hakusho. I would say arguably. Like, there are parts of Hunter x Hunter that I think are definitely better than Yu Yu Hakusho. And then the best part about Yu Yu Hakusho is its pacing. And I think
Yeah.
Yu Yu Hakusho is way better paced than Hunter x Hunter.
That I can agree with. Because I love Yu Yu Hakusho, but I do think Hunter x Hunter is better. But yeah, there are some spots in Hunter x Hunter where it either drags or blazes through something and makes it feel like it has no gravity. So I do think Yu Yu Hakusho is like perfectly paced.
That being said, Hunter x Hunter, you don't have that same feeling of power creep that you get in most shonen anime.
Yeah, I do like that.
Your characters always feel very overwhelmed, like
Yeah.
very outmatched.
Yeah.
But outmatched to the point where it's like, maybe I could stand up a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like there's never like, we have got this, like, the trump card has been put down and we are going to crush this problem. It is always like, we made it through by the skin of our teeth. And everyone barely survived.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, and some people
I
didn't.
didn't touch nothing.
Welcome to the game grid.
It's also, I feel like, one of the few
The
shows
Game
that
Grid!
death is still a very scary threat. Like,
Yes.
they haven't found their way to weasel out of death yet.
Win.
Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho, you kind of got that card of, oh, I know the God, I know
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I know the gatekeeper between life and death.
You have no choice.
And the Grim Reaper is literally my assistant.
Yeah, that kind of helps when you're scared you're gonna die. Like, you still probably can, but I'm sure she can pull some strings and figure something out.
Yeah. Oh, this part was always one of my favorites. Just the light bike
Light
stuff.
cycle?
Did you see that they added a light cycle mod? Or not a mod even, it's just a light cycle mini game in Grand Theft Auto Online.
How do you left?
How do you left? Is it not working?
I'm pressing all these buttons.
Try using the D-pad. That's weird. Why won't it turn?
Do I have to press something that I'm...
Woo!
We got this. I probably
Did the game break?
I probably shouldn't have jumped there. Okay, so
What was it?
Do I just have to lock on to something?
That was weird. Well, we got him.
Yeah, go me!
Games!
Whoa! Alright, Sora, go for that.
All right. It looks like we can escape through there.
People are saying L1, but that didn't seem to be working for you.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I was pressing it. It went when I pressed R2, it felt.
That's weird. Maybe it's because when you crash, there's like that moment
Yeah,
where it's
maybe-
like, it
yeah.
doesn't go.
Yeah, maybe it was just...
Try it now. Okay, so it worked that time.
Oop.
How do you get the light trail to go? Or maybe that's just not the type of...
Yeah, I don't think...
Yeah, I don't think it does that yet, I guess.
Yeah. Oh!
Suckers!
Got him.
Which way do we go?
Wait! Wait!
Yeah.
Yeah. I like doing it at the very last second, so you're like, hold up!
You're gonna crash.
Whoa! Got him. Oh, jeez. Okay, circle is guard. I keep thinking that's an attack. That's not hurting him.
That was rude of him.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh, shit.
Okay. It's like I'm pretty sure I pressed it.
Don't get hit again. Should be fine.
Get away from me.
Get no!
Okay, now
I
that
wanted to see him eat shit, like just crash and fucking burn.
Just see him die. All right. Now that I've had my brief car crash, let's get everything back on the road.
Somebody's saying, sure is a shame they skipped through the tutorial. I don't even remember there being an option for it.
They're really...
Oh,
wow.
It took us back here. Oh, well.
I was not expecting it to pull us all the way back here.
Hey, free item.
All right. The same one we had before. It's just the charm to summon Stitch.
Here, let's save this time before we go in.
I have a feeling that's not the issue.
Perhaps not, but either way.
Is what it is. I don't think that there's a... Like, there's this loading screen, but that does not count as a checkpointing loading screen. So I'm going to walk out of the pit cell, even though that still does not save us a ton of time. That or I should just not die. That would be... We've seen this. Question for the couch. Thoughts on a Star Wars Rebels Kingdom Hearts world? I feel like we talked about
Like I
this
said, I'm cool with like any Star Wars Kingdom Hearts world, frankly.
Yeah, just having it in there at all would be exciting.
I just want that lightsaber keyblade.
Okay. Now I get you. I scrolled past those controls too quickly last time because I was arrogant. Now I remember it.
Somebody asking, does Hunter x Hunter have better characters than Yu Yu Hakusho? I wouldn't necessarily say better, they're just different. They're and good in their own way.
I was gonna say, they both have very good characters. Like, both are allowed to be good.
Yeah, Togashi is very good when it comes to characters.
Alright, we gotta get to that hole.
Oh, the bastard!
Whoa! I'm pressing L1. Do they block me if they're there? That might be a thing that I'm not aware of. That was not me being cheeky and being like, I'll turn at the last minute.
Oh, you could have charged and moved out of the way. Charge gets you over quicker. Yeah, I think when you're also taking hit stun, you don't do it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, take him down.
Get off my road.
You don't belong here. It's my road.
My way.
Get out.
My way or no highway.
Go away. Deep freeze.
Ow.
The dick. Haha! Fool! Oh no!
Oh, shit!
Those are getting narrow. Okay.
Makes it a little easier. And we're narrowing down. There's the hole!
Here we go. Man, the dick move it would have to be to just cut that area off now. Also, the logical step to do, really. If you really want to trap somebody.
I mean, if you wanted to stop me, close that hole. Gray Marl Fox, since we've been talking all this Yu Yu Hakusho, would you want a new Yu Yu Hakusho fighting game?
Wait, hold on. Why would I want a new one when they have a perfectly good one?
TRON!
Yeah. God, this is game jammed up there. Why would I want a new Yu Yu Hakusho fighting game when we still got the Dark Tournament?
I don't understand.
There it is.
Why are you here?
Right there. Look at that.
Came to give you the password.
Considering
Why didn't you
I
just
played
transfer
Yusuke
me?
every time I was playing that Jump Ultimate Stars game, yes, I would be down.
It's the only game I know that lets you play as Macintaro.
I'll be all right.
Real, truly an underserved population, the Macintaro fandom.
Yeah, here's the list of playable characters in this Yu Yu Hakusho fighting game. Yusuke Urameshi,
Uh-huh.
Kazuma Kuwabara,
Classic.
Kurama and / Yoko Kurama,
Ah.
Hiei. Oh, that's not Genkai, that's the masked fighter.
Oh.
They got that wrong. But Genkai, Rinku. Oh shit! I forgot you can play as Roto. Everybody remembers Roto. Let's see if you can remember who Roto is.
Roto. All right, Roto is, well, obviously one of the Dark Tournament fighters.
Yes.
One of the other fighters. Roto was the, was he the member of the team that, like, the Tagoro, like, younger, older Tagoro just went in and killed everybody, like, right away?
Nope.
Okay. Was he wasn't...
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
It's a pretty big hint. He
Okay.
fought Kurama.
He fought Kurama. Okay, he's not... It's not the guy who turned him into Yoko Kurama. Was he
No.
the vampire dude who was like, I'm gonna kill your mom?
Yes.
Oh!
You can play as him.
Wow! The classic Roto.
The dude who's one gambit in that entire fucking
I'm not
thing.
really a fighter, but I've got another demon
Yeah, the
watching your
dude
mom.
that admits he's not a fighter.
Well,
He
hold
was
on.
an assassin.
Hold on, can you, like, threaten people outside the game? Is that character's skill?
His spirit energy move is called Soul Assassin, so maybe he like sicks his brother on them or something. You can also play as Ziru.
Okay, I remember
Chu.
him. Chu was the knife edge blood fight dude, right?
Yep. Chu is the drunken boxer. Apparently you can play as Dr. Ichigaki,
Okay.
M1, 2, and 3, which
Okay,
are
well,
his dudes.
Yeah, his, like,
His
thing.
3 human experiment. Okay, no, this doesn't look right. I swear to... Were you actually able to play as this many characters? Yeah, you were. I am shocked.
I'm surprised they have them all listed there, considering they were, like, unlockables. I figured they'd only have the people who you started with.
You can play as Gamma, who was the makeup dude that also fought Kurama.
Okay.
The dude with the spirit makeup that, like,
Yes!
was made with my blood, Kurama.
That's right.
It's made with my blood.
Yeah, because he, like, painted it on. Like, it was like a...
Of course, you can play as Toya and Jin.
Yeah.
Then you can play as Risho, the leader of that team.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah, the very forgettable member of the team.
Yeah, the one that
The
came out-
Shinobi!
Yeah, the Earth Shinobi. And of course, Macintaro, my boy.
Classic.
My boy Macintaro.
Big axe-handed man.
Yeah, big old axe hand. Kuro Momotaro, who honestly had like the coolest, like he was the dude that absorbed like the peach mist and like he turned into different animals.
Yes.
Shishiwakamaru.
Shishiwakamaru.
Suzuka.
Suzuka, the clown,
The clown
man.
dude.
I loved him just because his, like, the vanity line of just, I plan to die before showing any signs of aging. Like, just like, wow.
And then of course you play as the entirety of Team Taguro except for
Do you not play as Karasu?
no, you can play as Karasu, Bui, older Taguro, younger Taguro, but you
but
cannot
don't
play as
the tournament
Sakio.
director guy.
Sakio. because he was like the last member.
Yeah.
And
I kept thinking there was gonna be some big reveal.
like
to him.
I always thought it was gonna be like he was Yusuke's dad this whole time.
Ooh,
'Cause
okay.
He had this like he looks like he was a Yakuza dude, and
Yeah.
it's always heavily implied that Yusuke's mom was involved with the Yakuza.
Yeah.
And I thought that was gonna be
That
how
was
it
gonna
turned
be
out.
Like every time he was like, and I'm on the team. Like I was like Tagoro's gonna be the big red herring. Like it's gonna be like we fight him. It was a tough fight. It was a huge thing. But then he's like, Tagoro only knows half of what I taught him. Like just
Right.
Like, oh my god.
I didn't think it was gonna be something like that, but I definitely thought he was hiding something. Like, that instead of having the next arc be about another spirit detective, like he was a former spirit detective or something.
I could also see that. I gotta beat up these viruses so I can get more data.
Absolutely.
I'm glad this is how computers actually work.
Yeah. I mean, haven't you seen Reboot, that documentary?
Yeah. Is a new reboot happening? Was that a thing? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Is there gonna be a reboot?
A reboot of Reboot.
They call me Norton, and I'm here to kill these viruses.
Works on it. needs
No.
just a bit of doctoring.
I've been workshopping this all night, and I think I finally got the perfect punch.
You were waiting for this moment.
Yeah. Stop the monitor.
I think it's the other monitors.
Oh.
The ones on the.
Oh. We already cured that one. Good job.
Oh man, Sora Illuminati confirmed.
I control the deep web.
Isn't that weird though? That there's just an entire part of the internet that you just don't know how to access.
That you can't get to.
I mean that you can, but requires a lot to get to. Or actually, no. It's, from what I understand, it's actually very simple to get to. It's just like something
knowing
that
the
not
road.
a lot of people do.
Just knowing how to do it. Hey, Grant asks Giovanni, did you know Zito is in the chat? No. Hi, Zito.
Hi, Zito.
People scroll by real fast when they type, so it's easy to miss when people are
Very hard to see sometimes.
I'm as good as new. All
Yeah!
my functions have been
Yes!
restored.
That developer update has changed everything. Check out this new port I've got. Zip.
Look at this. It's like a drive. What do I stick it in?
Where do I put this?
I have full access to the DTD.
Oh,
No!
Takeover of the system is
Not the
now
dynamic
complete.
terminal drive.
Ah!
I anticipated such a simple password. What's
Not
this?
that simple.
An emergency destruct program for the town.
Well, that's
Let's see
inconvenient.
how it performs.
Or as my people say, 0110. In my language, it would take many days to just say my first name. 0110010111.
Oh my God, we gotta kill him, Tron. He has to die.
0000001100110110010. Help!
Protect the user town.
I am the WWWYZZERDD. The Wizard.
That episode was great.
Yeah.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force, everybody. While the series went on, I think it kind of didn't get so great, but boy, did it have a strong
It was
start.
good in the beginning and it was good at the end.
Yeah,
That's what matters.
It had a strong beginning and end. The middle kind of skip.
Middle dawdled a little. But you know what? That's why it didn't end then.
Yeah, that's why they didn't stop it there.
People asking our opinions on Doctor Strange. I thought it was amazing.
I liked it a lot.
I wish I was higher.
It's one of those movies that I liked, but at the same time, I don't see me revisiting a lot. Like I
can see myself going back to it to me it's up there with Guardians, and Guardians I think is my favorite Marvel movie right now.
Yeah, I feel like it probably breaks my top 5. Not sure about top 3. Would be tough to. I don't know. I feel like I need to rewatch a lot of them again because I have not seen a lot of the Marvel movies like kind of since their release. Like I frequently buy them but then don't watch them.
Right. It's weird thinking that Tony Stark is the one that kicked off everything.
Yes.
It's just like nothing magical or anything existed before him.
And just
RDJ was the catalyst.
Well, and how like when Iron Man 1 came out, like I didn't know shit about Iron Man. like I was like not a
Neither
huge.
did a lot of people.
I was not a huge Marvel fan. Like I did not read a lot of comics, and like Iron Man the movie was my introduction to him, and made me go, man, comics seem kind of cool because
a lot of AP. Are there more abilities we can equip? Probably.
We got 5 whole AP. That's just waiting to be used on this one.
Finishing leap, guard piercing attack at the end of. Yeah, sure.
With square, that sounds like more button pushes than I'm used to. Let me see if there's any passives. I know we were messing with MP Rage before, but I didn't feel like that was doing a lot.
Increases defense by 3 in a pinch. That's not bad.
Seems useful.
Yeah, I'd go with Defender. Why not? What about Magic Lock-On?
Do we use magic enough to make that really?
Doesn't matter. I mean, it's 2 and we have 2 to spare.
Fair enough. Put it there for now. Should something come up that we really want, we know where to cut. All right. I don't remember which way to go first. Let's try this one.
Let's go there.
More colorful. That's a good way to get my attention, video game.
I think, but yeah, going back to it, I think Doctor Strange is, at the very least, the most visually entertaining Marvel
absolutely.
movie.
It is one where they rip stuff straight from panels, and do.
I know they did a really good job, like going from comic to screen on that one. Just the way they explain magic and like the way they show magic.
Yes.
Is holy shit. Okay, I'm down.
I did like one person I was talking to, like a criticism that I think is like, you know, kind of more of a joke than an actual criticism, but he's like, I like how even we get like all these magic otherworldly powers and it still comes down to kind of a karate fight.
Like, kinda, yeah.
Okay, so we can't do what's here yet.
I mean, they aren't throwing fireballs around or anything.
Yeah, like it's just like, you know, we have all these magic powers, but it's still mostly
it's
like
more
we make
like,
magic whips and whip them around.
They say it's magic, but it's more like space-time manipulation than anything else.
Ow, 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 ow.
Granted, since they call it magic, that means they can do whatever the fuck they want with it.
It's magic.
Ow, 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 wah, 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 wah.
I feel like we suddenly got stronger guys. I was tearing through everyone else. No problems.
Well, I think you're getting closer to the core, so it's like, I should probably throw them a good defense.
Maybe we should up the defense.
I feel like I need to rewatch Guardians though. I watched it when it first released, and then I think I watched it once after the like Blu-rays came out. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll watch that again.
Ooh, that's a good question. Kaiji versus Jotaro Kujo in a gamble off. That depends on what they're gambling. Like, if the game involves any strategy... oh, man, they're both so good, though.
Kaiji also does frequently lose.
Yeah, Kaiji loses more than Jotaro. Yeah. So I think Jotaro would probably win.
Like, even though Kaiji is based around gambling, a great part of that show is the fact that, like, it is not, you know, he is not a Gary Stu. He will lose.
My favorite episode of JoJo's, Stardust anyway, is that episode where Jotaro is gambling for everybody's soul.
Yeah.
He's just like sitting there bluffing the whole time.
And Darby is such a great, like, just seeing him descend into, like, madness because he's losing and doesn't get it.
And Jotaro even refuses to look at his cards. He's like,
I bet everyone's soul. Like, just a bit. Why? We got some.
And the way he tricks him is the best. Or his brother. The way he tricks his brother is the best.
Yeah, just like there's.
No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes.
There's a lot of good there. Is this just better than this? I mean, we get one more defense, but we lose that fire and blizzard defense.
I think the fire and blizzard is better.
Alright, we can give this to...
nobody.
Are these all better than it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, sorry, Gaia thing.
Man, where'd we get all these Aegis chains?
Me and Kieran bought them because we had a ton of money. and people were like, you're letting Goofy and Donald die because they don't have any equipment. We're like, fine, we'll get the finest equipment we can get and hand it to them.
Best equipment money can buy, because we'll never give them the best things we find.
Yeah, because we never use this on items anyway. Alright, access computer.
That'll just take us out.
Yeah, we don't need to
What
leave.
about that thing in the middle there?
Ah.
I bet you jump on that, something happens. Maybe not. Okay, I guess try. Maybe we need to leave again.
To
Maybe
TRON. Is he gonna be like, here's what we gotta do? Delete enemy data. Gotta stop them before they get out. Hurry to the next room. Where?
What do you want us to do?
Did I not turn something on that I could have turned on?
Let's try leaving. See what happens. Either way.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure the chat in a couple seconds is gonna be like, oh!
What are you doing?
Lighting up with, oh, well.
Oh, there we go.
I guess we were right.
We just had to go in there and come back. That looks spooky and cool.
Alright.
Kind of like a thing you'd see on a Buzz Lightyear ride.
I'm disappointed in you, program. Why do you insist on allying with these selfish users?
Because I'm a UI?
Because I want to help them.
Yeah,
Something
my program?
written into my code commands me to do what is right.
Really? And what command would that be?
Because I could change it.
I can't really say for sure.
That's my moral code?
They help each other, that's all.
Yeah, I don't believe in that. Can you tell me why I'm doing this?
Sora, I need, like, you don't get it. I'm not a flesh and blood creature
Look,
like you.
I don't have a soul.
I I can't stand on platitudes. I need actual programming.
I don't have free thought.
There
If I
has to-
did, this would be a very different problem.
There has to be a command. Check out my crazy fingers.
So we can use that master drive form now.
Let's see what it's all about.
Test her out! Master! Master! Master of Puppets controlling the strings!
I like that. Just
like the spinning,
Yeah,
like
the
the
spinning
one random
blade.
spin. Come on, asshole. Can you, like, fire at him or anything? Or... I'm guessing wisdom form would have been better here, actually. Oh, well.
For the range. Also, this is currently level 0, while
Ah,
all
fair
the other
enough.
ones are like level 3. Just
Just a couple more hits. And I'll feel satisfied.
Totally worth it.
Satisfied enough.
Totally worth it. Look at all that damage we did.
Yeah, look at all those. Look at all these clusters. We got so many clusters. Freeze them. Oh, that's what we should have saved it for.
Yeah, now is when we.
Now we should have done it. Oh, well. Live and learn.
I got it. Still think it's saying I got it.
Somebody asking, so is moral code written in Java or...
Oh, I got healed.
Oh, shit.
People are saying thunder, although I don't know if they meant that in master form.
Couldn't hurt to try anyway.
I guess it's
Seems
working
to
at
do a
range.
decent amount of damage. Ow. I don't like those.
We want to get all the clusters we can.
Ow. Ow.
Dude's got a Gatling gun.
Yeah, he's being a real dick about it. Thunder!
Hearing sounds that sound like my phone, so I keep looking over at him like it's not like.
I
that
like
or
Donald's picture. He looks so like he looks
He
so
looks
it's like,
concerned.
"Eh." What are we doing?
Nope.
Oh, there you go. And we're back.
Freeze right here.
Freeze! Almost level 3 on drive, and then we can jump back into master form now.
Oh, we
yeah?
need 4 for it. It's a special form.
Oh, that's right. Oh well.
Keep building up for it.
And I say, oh yeah, that's right, without really.
That being like, oh.
Oh, really close to 4 already. Wow, we build up drive real quick.
It's because we have a thing that every time we take damage, we also build
Oh.
drive meter now.
And we take a lot of that.
That we do.
Because we aren't that good. We're alright.
It's true.
We're just not great. That's probably the worst place for him to freeze. Now! Master! Master! Master of Puppets controlling these tricks!
Oh, jeez, guys, moving real fast.
We're gonna be a real try-hard over here.
Let's see.
That's a good spot for him to float. I dig it. I like it.
Oh, come on, don't be doing all the flares.
Bam!
Got him!
Done!
Woo! Drive gauge powered up and
Yeah!
vicinity break. I almost read that as Victini break. I'm like, Pokemon are in this.
Will I ever do a Let's Play of KOTOR on my channel? I don't know. Maybe.
Pop. People saying master levels off of drive orb, so it would be better to use that.
Really owe you.
Not on a boss
With
fight
all
to
my
level
functions
up.
up and running,
Whoops.
I think
Fair
I
enough.
I just wanted to test
We
it.
just wanted to see it.
Yeah.
Control away
It's
from
not
the
exactly
MCP.
a grinding move. I guess
Now,
I could have used Valor and
I'd
probably
better
leveled it
get
up
to
there
work.
some though, because
Grant, have you seen a lot? Have you
what
seen
my
any
user would
harem
want.
anime? Because this question's been popping up a lot too.
any harem anime? No.
Yeah, I have not watched many either.
Like when it comes to anime,
Listen,
like while
Tron.
we were trying to come up with animes that
didn't
were
get
not
the
action and
password
fighting,
from Ansem.
I am typically an action
We
fighting
just
anime
sort of
guy.
found it
Like
back in the user world.
there are very
By
few
accident.
slice of life comedy,
And one
harem,
more thing,
romance
Ansem,
animes that really
he
jump
was
out
our
at me.
enemy.
yeah, I don't really
I mean,
I don't really
he
watch
still is,
harem anime because
guess.
like there are two types. There are the comedy kind, which can be good,
Yeah.
and then there are the kind which are basically porn.
Yeah,
which at that point I'd usually just watch porn.
I was gonna say, yeah, like the wish fulfillment, almost porn anime has never made sense to me.
Yeah,
I was
like,
part of the original system.
even though I am the type who likes a bit of story in my porn, like when it's just like, no, we're just gonna blue ball you this whole time, like, then what's the point?
But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP.
That being said, the question was if you could be like the main character in one of those, which would it be?
Sorry, I didn't tell you.
Honestly, just for the variety and just for the story, the guy in Monster Man.
The monster guy?
Yeah.
I can see that. That makes sense.
Understand it either.
I would be boilerplate,
going to be the ones who will
whatever the most generic. I'm in high school and
Muyo.
I'm in like Tenchi Muyo of the universe, or you know, if I feel like the harem ones always seem to be about high schoolers. I feel like so it's just like I'm in high school and every girl loves me. Like yeah, that'd be a rad way to live life.
Have we seen Kaijo yet? I have not, because I am waiting for the dub to get further ahead because our very own Amber Lee Connors plays the lead character in that one.
The Android 18?
Yes, our Android 18.
I saw the first 2 episodes of it, and it seemed okay.
I haven't seen it yet because I wanted, like I said, I was waiting for the dub to go ahead, and I wanted to do like a little bit of a watch party here, like we did for
us doing that with Mob made me go back and finish Mob, so which I did end up really liking. Do we have to go, or no? We opened that one thing, that like elevator or whatever. Oh, I guess not.
Think you stand on that maybe now?
I think I can. Yeah, we can go back to the research lab with this. This is the exit point.
Any data you need from the DTD can be accessed directly through my user's terminal.
Oh, geez, I don't know, Tron. Sounds like we're getting kind of close. At least buy me dinner.
I changed the password, so you won't have to worry about the MCP for a while.
Access channel?
I knew you'd ask.
You humans are all alike. Dumb.
It's a very important
That's why we'll
link
replace
between
you.
our worlds.
Ha, ha,
it's
ha,
always stay
ha.
connected.
That's honestly what I see outliving humanity. AI.
AI.
You, my friends.
And we're either going to find a way to merge with it, or we are going to fade from existence.
Yeah.
Because the only way to survive the heat death of the universe is to have something that does not require heat.
I can't remember exactly what it was, but there is just some like vine or something, and it's just a robot that like the guy passes it a ball and it catches it and it like recognizes it as a ball, and then it watches the human, and when the human turns around, it throws it back, and it's just like it,
great.
and just the like title is like it begins. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I don't know if that robot was set up to do that like as a joke, but like that is kind of scary if it was like, can I hurt him if he doesn't know to catch it? Boom! Yes! Like, oh god, don't ask those questions, robot.
My favorite are the videos of that one like quadruped robot that's meant to keep its balance, and the dude's just shoving it with a broom. It's like, dude, come on! Just try to, why?
Hey!
Stop!
Well,
oh look, thank you for playing.
Look at this, you guys got the good end.
Tron, hang in there.
Good delivery.
Where do we
Tron,
start?
hang in there.
Let's access the DTD.
Yeah! The dynamic tournament dark.
The king's checking
The
the
different,
situation in town. He'll be
Terra-
back soon, so don't worry.
Donkey.
Look, it's asking for
The
a password.
dilapidated, terrible duck.
The digital tyrant dongle.
The dark, twisty dick.
The devil tornado dance. That's my new special move.
That did
The
it.
dog tip
We're in.
dipper.
Have to go into town.
That's my
so
other new
bad.
special move.
The dog
You're
tip
not gonna
dipper.
check out the data? It wasn't
That
exactly
special
easy to
move's
get.
for the ladies.
I'm coming right back. Hey,
No,
Sora,
Squall, don't leave. I mean,
why don't you
Leon.
get started unloading the data and copying it down.
Look, man, this isn't normally my job. I'm a soldier, okay?
Look, I'm a soldier. You seem like the more data entry type.
Oh my god, tippity tap tap type. See ya.
Look,
I'm
man,
just leaving.
I still look in like Peck. You seem like the type who like knows.
You probably know what you're doing.
You've probably used a computer before you were a kid.
People trying to correct us about it being the door to darkness. We know that was we were having fun. It was a thing.
Hey, these things take time, okay?
I'm just downloading the programs.
Whoa,
Hold on, I'm mastering the
it's doing
database.
something.
I think it wants to know what we want to know.
Riku and Kairi,
Hold on a second. If I reroute this power firm.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just going through Friendster.
No way. Even Ansem's computer doesn't know.
All right. xtube.goof.
I thought I'd ask the computer if it can tell us about them nobodies.
Hey, I may already be a winner of an iPod 6.
Hold on. Goofy's doing a lot by typing one letter a second.
Gotta see if my white supremacist
How about the
chat
organization?
room is still up.
There.
Nope.
The data is correct.
Well, shit.
Oh man. Somebody. Put
Oh boy, that's not how Windows are supposed to work. That's bad.
Nope. Sora. Oh.
Hey! Look at that gentleman.
I see you got things working.
Oh, Your Majesty.
Boy,
What?
none of you know how to do shit with computers. Also, shut the fuck up.
Don't
Go on.
address
The
me
computer
like
should
that.
Tell us the things we need to
I'm
know.
just one of you guys.
But it
Call me
keeps
Your
on saying
Highness.
the data inside's all cursed up.
Majesty is the queen.
All we got is a picture of some guy we don't know.
Ansem the Wise.
Thoughts on the Young Justice Season 3 announcement? I'm excited. I love Young
on,
Justice
are you
Season 1 and
teasing
2.
us
I never thought it would get a Season 3.
I started watching it on Netflix a bit ago,
course I
and
do.
it seems
And
real
this
good.
is
Like
it.
I still need to catch up.
It's a
but-
solid. Here's the thing. DC has their animations
No, they
down.
know how to do.
Would you come this way,
They
please?
know how to do animated stuff. Like that's one thing I feel like I can trust is, I feel like their animated series are always like solid.
Look, this is Ansem. You know. the guy
No,
we all worked
I'm the
really hard to
king.
defeat.
I know what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
that's
Why do
right.
you think I
I never
don't
finished
know?
explaining.
Jesus Christ, how long do you think I've been out here? Also, gee, thanks, Mickey. This seems like information we could have used a game ago.
Well, the man in the picture is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
The one you fellas defeated. But what you actually fought was his Heartless. You see, he wasn't really Ansem. He just went around telling everybody that he was.
And what happens if we kill someone's heartless and nobody? They come back, but I don't warn you about that part until Coded, which was a phone game, so no one knew.
You
Don't even think about it though. So when
Don't
he
even
showed
give
up
it a
in the
second thought.
So when he showed up in the 3DS game and people didn't understand, it's not really our fault. We put a game out there,
went through
okay?
all the shit,
You should have had
pasta.
Japanese phones.
Yup, a fake. But he still had to be stopped.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm kind of confused.
Can you guys bring
If
back
he's a
Dumpling,
fake,
please?
then
He's
what
right
happened
here.
to
Yeah, he's
the
right there.
real Ansem?
Chilling with us.
He's hanging out, man.
That's
Yeah.
just
He's
what
off
I'm
duty
trying to
right now.
figure
He doesn't
out.
have to patrol 24 hours a
He
day.
doesn't have to do everything.
Ansem the Wise should
He's got a
know
daughter
all
for that
about
now.
He gets a
Organization
vacation.
13's plans and what's been happening to the worlds. I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help. You know, I came close to finding him once.
All right, Goofy,
Don't
put it
tell
all
me
together.
there's
Be the
more.
audience surrogate.
I'm lost enough as it is.
Well, let's see. Some feller named Ansem, who wasn't really Ansem, became a Heartless.
Yep.
Does that mean a nobody got created when that happened too?
Oh!
Yup. And that nobody is the leader of the organization.
Oh! Fuck!
God
I
damn
know
it!
I've met
No
Mr.
way!
Ansem before, and I think the leader of Organization
That's the
13
Discovery
too.
jingle.
Yep.
Kind of felt like being around the same fella.
So, where did you meet this guy?
Gosh, I can't remember.
Way to go, Mickey.
Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem, must know the imposter's true identity. That's why I've got to find him and ask him about it.
Okay.
You.
Motherfucker!
Just draw a mustache on the
Because of
thing.
you, Riku and Kairi. Oh, Your Majesty, do you know where Riku is?
Ah, he didn't want me to tell you.
Please. I'm sorry. I can't help.
He specifically said if Sora asks not to tell you.
Really, Your Majesty? Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Sora.
I can't look
What
you in the
about
eyes.
Kairi? Organization 13 might have kidnapped her.
Oh, no!
Well, that sure sucks. Not my problem, though. Ooh.
Sora.
You don't well, she's probably dead. You don't want to know what the organization does to their prisoners. Oh, you thought I was a tyrant.
I didn't think
Now
that.
I know
Well, then you haven't been
most
talking to the right
important
people.
thing.
You didn't?
Helping
Oh,
others
boy.
should always come before asking others for help. We're safe and sound and free to choose. So there's no reason we shouldn't choose to help our friends. Let's look for Riku and Kairi together.
Yeah.
You clearly made it seem like you knew where Riku
Oh right,
was.
the destruction of the. Ooh, whoa! Probably should have dealt with that.
Oh, we dropped the ball on that one. All right, here comes the coolest part of this game, and I'm kind of bummed Kieran has to miss it.
Aw.
Because he frequently brings this up as being his favorite part of this game.
We don't have any more
Going
of
the
the
wrong
stuff
way.
to watch.
I was gonna say, like, theoretically we could start coded. There is the cutscenes for that's on here.
It's true.
But like, he had mentioned like for dividing it up to.
Hold on. What if we went? I was gonna say, what if we went back and saved, and that way, like just in a different slot.
Oh, okay. So we can let him
Do it
relive
again,
his
yeah.
childhood. I'm sure that it'll let us get back to a save spot at this point. I would hope, or we can die and be fairly close. Yeah, good point, Trilo. Mickey, you guys are totally free to do as I say.
As
long as you don't disobey me, there won't be any
You're
problems.
all free
to obey your king.
What are you, nuts? We're never gonna win. I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, sister.
You pathetic
Coward.
coward.
I don't get enough instances to call.
And then she turns into a dragon and just melts them all.
But when you're
He's
right,
just looking at it. Well, this is helpless. Walks away.
When you're right, you're right.
He's got it.
Heartless, leave the White Ones. Turn your attention to Sora and his friends.
What? Hey!
Yeah, leave Whitey alone. Whitey's dealt with enough.
Yeah, come on. Defeat all the enemies.
Rising sun! Oh.
Tried.
Sometimes you just can't rise that sun quick enough. Now, see, these Heartless look like they are way better than the current nobodies you're fighting. Except for that one. That one's pretty good. That's pretty big,
You
dude.
seem like a big problem.
Rising sun!
Yeah!
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 Raising that sun! Ow.
One drive meter. We're getting there. This is it. I feel like we've been asked this before, but in case there's any change, any worlds that you're hoping will get revealed for Kingdom Hearts 3 other than I feel like the obvious Marvel
Star
and
Wars. I'm actually not too keen on a Marvel world, frankly.
Nah.
I just don't think it fits.
Just don't think it works.
I mean,
I would love to see what they would do to it. Like it is more curiosity that really wants me to. That makes me really want to see it.
Oh, that's right, the Gull Wings.
Hey, you three!
Honestly, I kind of want a Final Fantasy world.
Looks like she ran
Just
away.
a
There
straight
has not
Final
been
Fantasy
one.
world.
That was pretty lame.
Yeah, I've been playing World of Final Fantasy
guess we
and
picked
really
the
liking
wrong
it actually.
side.
And if they made one that was kind of set in that, so it gets to like have all of the games be represented, I think that would work really well. I'd like a Sword in the Stone world so we could see like where Merlin came from.
That'd be cool.
Because he always pops
He
up.
has been a frequent character. Honestly, has there been a full-on Fantasia world?
Yes, the 3DS.
In 3DS?
one.
Okay.
Perfect.
Come on. Who are you?
Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
Ooh, I know. The little matchstick girl. Give me one of those worlds. I want to see the dark, despairing world of a child freezing to death.
Ooh. Ooh.
Did Leon
Yeah.
really have any treasure?
That's mine. Give me that.
Guys, the Heartless are trying to keep her from being frozen. We have
to let her die.
We have to let her die. That's part of the world.
Alright, so if it doesn't let us save again, next time just save in a different save slot, and then we can get up to this point and whatever.
Yeah, we saved just right before that boss fight, and it was pretty easy.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
And then we have to do this fight!
Whoa! Get ready for the claim. Copyrights, they will claim. Sephiroth!
Sora and Sephiroth.
Who?
Ain't
We never
Sephiroth
fought
the
him.
one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Thanks, Goofy!
I don't think that's...
I don't know that's necessarily true.
I mean,
pretty sure Cloud came from Sephiroth.
I guess in this universe,
What are you
maybe.
gonna do to him?
Nothing.
It's also not really how it worked at all.
Cloud is the one who hungers for darkness.
Pay attention to the lore,
He said he's
Goofy.
got a score to settle
But,
with
you know, I guess we
I
can
see.
forgive him for getting stuff wrong.
You know,
Because it's not like he knows Cloud that well.
We've only
We
met
met
a
him
couple
once.
times. Yeah. Anyway, bye.
I'll be waiting
should
down
give him
there
what
if
he
you
wants.
ever want to fight me.
Those things
That
seem like they would
last
be
bit of light is
inconvenient.
always the hardest to snuff out.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. He flies very well balanced for somebody with only 3 wings.
And goodbye.
Adios.
I thought he was the one-winged angel. Why does he have 3 wings?
Yeah, what's up with
False
this?
advertising!
What's up with this semi-seraphim bullshit?
One-winged angel does bring up... Are there, like... I recently listened to a podcast that was just all about, like, villain themes. Like, are there any good ones that you can think of that, like, really stood out to you? Like, either bad guy musical songs or just, like, musical cues that would
The
play.
Halloween theme, Michael Myers.
Ooh, okay.
Between the dun 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 dun
It
and
is
the
iconic
dun
and creepy.
dun 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 dun. Those kind of stuck with
yeah.
me. Oh,
There
here we
we
go.
go.
Perfect. Now let's just create 2 save slots.
And ba-dunk.
That way Kieran can play the
And ba-dunk.
endless barrage of
Yeah, the
Heartless
1,000
as much as he
Heartlesses.
wants.
That one got a goofy picture. Oh yeah, this also introduces the new area. I won't explore it very much, but this area is unique to the final mix.
Yeah, I hadn't
place.
seen this before.
But it is definitely intended for post-game, so we are not going to get very far in it should we even bother to try. But we have the Cavern of Remembrance. And I can't even remember what you're supposed to do with
Well,
it.
you can beat the shit out of this and get money. It's like a
Sure.
pinata.
Well, we're getting drive. We're getting our meter.
Ooh.
Even better than money. Something we'll use.
Maybe gotta pick up the rest of it first. Or maybe it only gives like a limit. Yeah, I guess.
Can we even jump high enough to get up here yet?
Yes.
Okay. Stop locking on.
Oh, there's a treasure chest back there.
We can't get this.
AP boost!
Yo! Put that on in a second. See what it tells me if I can go this way.
Are we going to play Devil May Cry 3? I'd love to. That's my favorite
I was
game.
gonna say, I think you've gone on record to say that is your favorite game.
And I know neither of you have played through the Devil May Cry series.
I played that new DMC, that reboot.
Does not count,
And
but it is
I-
still good.
I was
It
gonna
is
say,
still a solid game.
I really liked it, and I think I tried to play the first one when the HD re-releases came out.
Like the control scheme does not hold up
I was
as
gonna,
well.
I was gonna say, and it just felt archaic to me, so I.
It definitely was. It was great when it first came out.
Come on!
You
No.
hit the edge. Oh, I think.
Okay, these things don't seem too. Ooh,
They
that-
hit hard.
That hit like a truck. Oh boy.
Yeah, it does.
All right, let's get out. Oh, I got healed.
Got healed. Shit, that's me. What? Okay. Open. Oh, hold on. Boy, these things have a lot of health.
Yeah, so as you can see, it's starting to show.
Yeah, not really ready for this area, it seems. I mean, we could do okay. Oh, I got healed. Man.
Thanks, Donald!
You kept us alive, Donald. Good work. Doing God's work there, Donald.
Hey, this cavern can wait for later.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Donald, Goofy, you guys will be fine. Bye.
They'll live. Maybe.
Everything's okay. You'll be good.
Like how you went back, got most of your health back. No,
Oh,
you're,
jeez.
yeah.
I
mean,
thought
for
it,
the
I
most
thought
part,
it,
you're fine.
I thought it was instantaneous.
Nah, it heals you up like part way. It's like you gotta be in its aura.
To the restoration site.
Yeah, the Devil May Cry games, it's weird. Like, the third game is good, the fourth game is good, and I enjoyed DMC.
Okay.
Like, 3 and 4 control very well. Like, all 3 of those control very
I
well.
I heard bad things about 4, but I don't remember.
The only bad things you'll hear about 4 are the people that really wished you were playing as Dante more.
Okay.
Honestly, I kind of liked Nero's combat system. I liked his grab mechanics. Like, he's very grapple-based, because his entire thing is, like, he has one arm that's basically a demon, and you can use it to, like, grab enemies and pull them to you or pull you to them, and you can chain combos like that. It's a really fun mechanic that I really like.
That sounds cool.
And then you play through, like... Okay, the other thing that people really don't like about 4 is that you play through the game, and then you play through it in reverse as Dante, going through and fighting all the same bosses and everything. Which is kind of sad, but it's different enough that, like, playing as Dante feels better.
Okay.
So.
Seems like a good place to get combos.
Yeah, seems like it. I'm surprised you didn't use Master Form, though. Yeah. Oh yeah, and that's right. Since we have the new form, we can level up again.
Yeah. I hate this Heartless or nobody, whatever it is.
Yeah, what are these? I think these are nobodies.
They're
lighter, so.
Yeah, they're probably Demix, the organization guy we're gonna fight soon. I think they're his.
Spoilers.
But cool thing I never noted until after I beat the game.
Oh jeez, use an item, man.
Yeah.
Or cure. Sure works too.
But something I never noted until after I beat the game is that like each nobody, like each organization member has like their own
specific set of nobodies.
Yeah. So like when they show up, you know that like they're here. Hey, we got it.
So who are the little zipper face ones? Are those Axel?
Those are Roxas. So
that's
why
okay,
they're
so
constant.
they show up around.
King's in the
Okay.
Bailey. You better head over there.
Got it.
Or wait, no, Roxas has the samurai guys. I think those are Dusks, and I think those are just the base one. I think they just show up all over the place.
They just show up.
Yeah. Yeah, and these are the nobody dancers. They're Demixes. Yes, okay. And like the spear-looking dudes, they were always around where Zaldin was. Like,
I never noticed that. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's a nice little like lore thing of like you can
If
piece
these
together.
if these things are around, this guy's around.
Yeah, because they're like their subordinates specifically. All right, guys. So long as the 3 of us stay together, everything's gonna be fine.
Whoa.
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 That sure is a lot of Heartless.
Oh, jeez. Hey!
If Xenoverse 3 becomes a thing, thinking way into the future here, would you make a character that would be Puddin's child or not? Honestly, if Xenoverse 3 comes out, I think at that point we might just
split off.
Yeah, split off from the bloodline a little.
Unless they like add really cool stuff for the Majins and we're like, we really want to mess with that.
Doesn't mean we can't make a different Majin.
Ooh, okay. Fair enough. This is Dumplin's colleague. Oh, you got healed, Yuffie. You have to take the control.
Get up. Come on, Yuffie. You got healed. That means get back to work.
Come on.
They don't even seem to be attacking you.
Yeah, I don't think they even notice you guys.
I think they're just ignoring you entirely.
Pretty sure they are only focused on Sora.
Man, that thing that blows up the town would be really good about now.
Ah, you know, we turned it off.
Oh, yeah, Stitch!
Boom! We could summon you. You could be fighting for us.
He is fighting for us.
No, he's just fighting.
He's fighting on our side.
Us.
See, it's stuff like this that you look at and like, man, a Kingdom Hearts Dynasty Warriors game might be
totally
cool.
work.
Go Gullings! I really liked X2.
I didn't play X2. I didn't even
was
actually
a lot of
finish
fun.
X1, but like I remember seeing so many people hate it, and my older brother actually really liked X2. And he was like, "No, I don't see why everybody thinks this is so terrible." He's like,
And this is everybody having a fangasm, like,
handle
oh
this,
shit,
man?"
they're back to back!
Well, might be tough if one more shows up.
I know I geeked out in this when I was a kid. I geeked
as someone who
the
was not
fuck
even a big
out.
Final Fantasy guy, like I understood the gravity of what was going on and like how cool it was. Because I've actually not played either of those characters' respective Final Fantasies.
Man.
Got it PS1 super late.
That's fair. I think like that might be a thing that we do. Is just like go back and play. So like that might be a stream thing.
Okay.
Like
I'd be down with that. Because
like we were trying to do that with Xenogears, but nobody was watching it as a series. Maybe
getting
that,
a bigger pull RPG, and then we could perhaps springboard off of that into the more obscure RPGs that we like.
Yeah. Once I get rid of you, the darkness will go away.
Because unfortunately, like when we were doing the Xenogears,
we did not stop it because we hated it.
We were really enjoying the game. Hell, it's probably my favorite PlayStation 1 RPG.
Yeah, and
but they were getting like maybe 10,000 views in like the first couple of days. That's not good.
Yeah, and
that's bad.
Yeah, as someone whose livelihoods depends on how many people watch the videos we put up.
Know me.
The math just wasn't there.
And there's your peek behind the curtain for today.
Sorry, folks.
I know. Because
I love you, Cloudo.
I am you.
No, that's not true. That's impossible.
This was like fresh after Advent Children, which is why their clothes changed.
Oh yeah.
Oh great, just leave Tifa.
Bye.
I mean, she's fine.
Yeah, whenever I saw her doing stuff in this game, as someone who did not play any Final Fantasy VII, I was like, she seems way stronger than Cloud. Why are we so focused on him?
Yeah. Advent Children was like an interesting bit of fan service. I didn't think it was a great movie, but it had some great scenes.
I was gonna say it was boring anytime they were not fighting. I felt, and again, this was someone who did not know Final Fantasy VII, so maybe like the story threads they were dropping were huge things.
That was one of the first movies I ever downloaded on Kazaa. Anybody remember Kazaa?
Wow. Oh, I do remember Kazaa.
That was like proto Bitcoin.
Yeah, that was.
Okay,
wow,
fellas,
yeah.
You've got to go find Riku and Kyrie.
I know there are his ears, but it looks like he has a huge ass on there.
Don't worry, there's already lots of help here. We'll take care of this.
Just because they're the ears of his hood.
Yeah.
I promised Leon.
Shake it.
Goofy, take Sora and get going.
Riku.
There, now you guys can't unsee
give
that.
Me a little time, okay?
Your Majesty!
We understand. We'll go search for Riku and Kyrie.
Right. Watch for danger.
I'm not gonna look you in the eyes, because I don't believe you.
Wait, you guys.
I always loved Goofy's serious face. Just. Every time he makes it in like the new Mickey Mouse cartoons.
I still haven't watched that. I really need.
They're all on YouTube, man.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah, on the Mickey Mouse channel.
Okay, I was gonna say, are they up there like officially? Because
Yes.
I find it hard to believe Disney would not pull that.
No, they're unofficially.
Okay.
Well, then skedaddle.
What the fuck?
All right.
Whoa!
Ah!
What a fucking goddamn you!
I told you just. Oh, thank God! I thought you jumped to your doom.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Hope you can forgive us.
You're disobeying a direct order, and I never forgive. I will court-martial you. You will be hanged. Do you remember nothing of my regime? Remember Pete? Remember what happened to Pete? Do you understand why he does all the fighting he does? Oh, this is another Final Mix exclusive scene. While we're off at play.
Oh, our TV broke.
Check out that sick nobody did.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
Ah, there we go. I can't hack without my mix.
Yeah.
Man, that is a heavily passworded door. However, once you know one of them, you kind of get to figure out the rest by context.
Somebody asking about Tifa nudes. Dude, the internet.
I was gonna say, we don't have them.
but there are plenty
available.
There. Trust me. I'm aware.
It's a very... I remember one of the goofiest, like just, well, not goofiest, because there are a lot of videos with Goofy actually in them.
Right.
But silly Kingdom Hearts videos was just this put to the Imperial March.
Just because it's so quiet.
Just it's quiet, nothing's really going on, and it's an imposing man in a dark outfit just walking towards you.
Now you can
watch it here. Oh jeez, how are you gonna get back up there?
Oh my fucking god!
Get ready for us to watch this
be a
whole
long fucking walk.
And then I always felt like there was supposed to be like a monologue happening right now or something. Like something was supposed to be like, you know,
just anything. Is it gonna cut to him at the bottom of the spiral now?
I think so.
Oh my fucking god.
Just so you know, he walks the whole way.
Yeah, he's in no particular hurry. This guy, she's gotta get there eventually.
I know
in
I
his
have
own time.
that darkness portal. I could use that. But
nah, I'm just gonna walk gingerly, not even that gingerly, kind of gallantly down this. Oh!
Regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
If you wouldn't mind.
Forget this.
Oh, okay. I forbid it. Turns around, walks back up.
Oh yeah, that's right. I wasn't allowed.
I've been thinking.
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ, are we gonna see him walk this whole fucking thing too?
It's a long way to get to a scene.
Scene better be fucking worth it. Beautiful part is, we might still be able to do that endless heartless battle with Kieran.
Yeah. At this rate, it's a very good chance.
Like at the moment, we'll get to the end of this scene and see where it drops us.
There should be a save spot.
It has been far too long.
Has it, though?
Friend.
Ooh, who's your friend? Is that Done! Wow! What could it possibly mean? I have absolutely no idea.
Play the other Kingdom Hearts games and you'll get some,
well, guess what? Guess which order we're playing them.
Oh! I forgot there's more.
Oh my fucking god.
I thought that was the end of the scene. I thought that was the sequence.
Are we watching Days again? Nah, this looks too good.
This is a flashback to probably circa early days, though. That's Zexion. We've met him a couple times. But he died in the Riku side of the Chain of Memories game.
Where is Lord Xemnas?
And you remember him,
His
Vexen?
usual
Yeah,
spot?
of course.
The Chamber of Repose.
Yes. Go
Not
and
the voice
see
I
for
imagined
yourself.
coming out of him, frankly.
That isn't funny.
Yeah, I feel like we gave him like a death
I
metal
have no
voice.
choice but to wait. But the clock is ticking. Time is running out. What to do? Why
What
is he
to
never
do,
around when I
indeed.
need him? It's almost as if he knows I'm looking for him.
It's kind of tough to be invested in the
I don't
scene
like
considering
that
both of
place
these guys are
either.
dead.
Yeah, right?
What about you, Zexion? What do you think?
Any weight that they have going with them is like, well, we know where this is going.
Why are you even here? You and Zaldin were tasked to recruit new members.
Oh shit, you're right!
Oh, was I?
Or were you procrastinating?
As if. I'm doing my job. I'll have you know, I found one just yesterday. Mar something. That puts the organization's count at 11. And since I've been working so hard,
And this
I
puts
had
the count at
Lexius
11,
take
so
my
now we know
place
when
for
this
the
is
day.
taking place.
I wanna rest up
So
for
they're not even
tomorrow,
Organization 13
so
yet.
I
This is
can wake up feeling
Organization
nice
11.
and refreshed.
Doesn't roll off the tongue quite
Is
as
that
well.
so?
Not quite.
Well then, I will leave you to it.
13, much more
I
devious
will
Yeah,
number.
no, it's a spooky number.
Good day.
Good day.
Man, this scene lasted longer than I remembered.
Oh, don't be like that. Come on, stay and talk.
Forgot I'd be triggering
You
it.
told me about Xemnas' secret. How long ago was it? When a bunch of warriors wielding key-shaped swords appeared and unleashed a spectacular battle.
1,000 years?
And when it was all over, All that was left was a man lying unconscious without his memories.
Oh.
Xehanort was found by Ansem right around then, wasn't he?
Your point?
Mysterious
the Chamber
origins.
Of Repose. If you recall, that's where we spent our time researching the darkness that resides within people's hearts.
Makes sense.
It's a graveyard that was sealed by order of Ansem the Wise. The first thing Xemnas did once he got rid of him was to undo the seal and build a room in the back. Ever since then, he holds himself up in that room when he can, and he talks to someone.
Just someone.
Who?
Doesn't have to be anyone.
For all I know, he's the only one in that room.
Need I repeat myself about eavesdropping?
Not eavesdropping. Couldn't hear what they were saying. Dying to find out what it was, though.
So their boss goes into a room by himself that was made for researching darkness and evil, and he just talks.
As you should with yours. For we need to prepare the new facility immediately. But there are only 11 of us in the organization.
And that's
we need at least 2 more to build it.
Yeah. We don't have enough hands on deck. But if we had 2 more sets of hands.
Just 2.
Oh, you mean Castle Oblivion.
Oh!
In case
know that
the
place.
audience wasn't sure what they were talking about.
He already shared his intentions with us.
How do you build extra dimensional spaces?
Yeah, and also, like, I feel like a contracting team would be needed for how tall that castle was. We went up like 14 floors. Yeah, and there was like a basement.
The Chamber of Waking is the other. Another graveyard, if you want to call it that. It was constructed by someone other than Xemnas himself.
This really feels like a wiki dump. I am not going to lie.
That's where he'll find his other friend.
This is one of those, hey, if you want to know how these pieces all attach to each other, we're dropping.
I don't feel the drama when I'm looking at that dude with the hood drawn when I know there's just a dude under it.
But who could it be?
Could be anyone.
Someone who keeps saying "as if." Let's see, this scene would feel way more fluid.
We just
go.
Didn't have to load like this.
Didn't have that.
Holy shit! This is still a cutscene.
Well, to be fair, that big chunk we just saw was not in the original.
Yeah, I know. This is the original.
Is this gonna start the boss fight? Oh shit!
Fuck me. Text my wife and tell her I'll be late for dinner.
Didn't we catch you messing
Look,
around in the underworld?
Hold on, don't text her yet. If we die in this boss fight,
Organization
the checkpoint will be where we start tomorrow or next week.
I'm already late.
Well, okay.
I bet you can't even fight.
Yeah, but we can.
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance.
Oh.
No, don't hit me!
I'm dancing.
Oh, I told them they were sending
Just
the
prostrate
wrong
yourself
guy.
and pray for forgiveness.
Who is
Poor
this kook?
Dimmix. Like, he's kind of an annoying character, but they also do send him to like all the shittiest places, and he is like renowned as
just the bitch.
He's renowned as the weakest member.
Don't be mad.
She's like, no, we're gonna send Dimmix, the guy who fights the least.
Silence, traitor.
Oh shit! Now he's stepping up. This should be easy enough to do.
I mean, let's hope. Well, I remember that water dance part giving me trouble.
Shit, he's ready to rock.
Okay.
We're fighting the bard.
Yeah, we're fighting the bard of the party. We literally are.
Dance, water, dance.
Jump, water, jump.
All right, you got it. Defeat.
Yeah, wild dance. 40. What happens if you don't do it in time? I forget. Like, you just lose? That's weird. Like, is it supposed to be like, oh, the water overwhelmed you or something?
I guess. You're drowning. Try to survive. Which would have made way more sense. Like, if he, like, surrounded you in a thing of water and, like, you were killing these things and it was like, Sora can only hold his breath for 40 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, while being active, I can understand. That was more like water gun.
While that wild dance thing is a good command thing,
it's not very useful to hit the boss.
Kind of tough to aim. Yo, I think we got this. Get him in that corner. No, no. Should have known he'd have a way out.
Wow!
Looks like damage him way more than I expected. Or do you? What if I do this?
Aha! Jufu!
Oh, jeez. Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
Maybe it was, though. Don't question yourself. Shouldn't you be using Thunder, Donald?
Yeah,
I have a feeling Thunder would be very useful on
Fire
the dude
seems
that
like
uses
something he would...
Water!
Fire feels like something he would resist.
Ow! That is very annoying. Oh. Well, luckily you're in a form that's very good. It is.
Kill it! Kill it!
That didn't count? Well, fuck me. Woo! We'll see you guys on the next Stream Them Hard. See you tomorrow. We're going to be doing some pudding. Pudding Patrol! Pudding Patrol!